live. Yes. Hi, everybody.
Are you sure?
I think. Are you guys seeing it? It looks different to me now. It's saying we're
Oh yeah,
live.
yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. The guy who wrote this module just messaged me saying he didn't know if he missed it or not. Let me let him know real quick that we figured out. Oh, no, I'm getting blown up. Okay. Hey, everybody. Brittany, if you're watching this and you could let us know how things are looking, that would be awesome. Because I'm not so sure about anything anymore.
Oh, it is definitely live because the other Discord I'm in is like, hey, elf ears.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Okay, cool. All right. Fantastic. I hope everybody's audio sounds good. To me, you all sound good. I think the only one that we'd have to worry about is me not sounding good because everybody else's is going through my audio. So, we'll give everybody 1 minute. It'll be a good time now to go ahead and let's introduce ourselves. So, I am obviously Adam, the DM from One Shot Onslaught, the podcast and YouTube channel and Twitch channel now, as of like 3 weeks ago. And with me from One Shot Onslaught, we have got Johnny, who is playing. Who are you playing today, Johnny?
I will be Bjorn Jorgensen.
What is he?
Oh, he's a half-orc barbarian. What did I say earlier?
A pirate. You said he was a pirate earlier.
I'm a pirate.
And we're all waiting on the edges of our seats to hear that pirate voice.
Arr.
Oh, that's it. That's all you guys are going to get. Going next from the Twitch stream would be me, and then it is Dragonbait, aka Rachel, aka...
I am a ring ting tingle. I am an elf rogue, and I was fired from Santa's workshop.
Oh no! Somebody, Danielle, dropped from the call.
Oh no!
She'll get back in here, I'm sure. As of now, sorry for the weird layout, everybody, because right now everybody's cut in half. So, Sash, who are we playing today?
I'm playing Tabaxi Rogue of the name Cook. Friends call me Cookie. Arcane Trickster.
Arcane Trickster Rogue. There she is. Let's hope that I've got her. There, I got it set up right. And next up is Danielle. Danielle, who are we playing today? I have got your name as Ring Ting Tingle still because I didn't get enough time to set it up. I'll fix that while you introduce yourself. If you can hear us.
Is she frozen?
She looks frozen.
Looks
Oh
frozen.
no. I'm still gonna start. I'm gonna go ahead and start fixing up her name real quick so it doesn't say Ring Ting Tingle again. Guys, we were not prepared.
Nope.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think you guys were. I was not. Oh, she's gone again. Oh. Yeah, she got too cold. She wasn't. She didn't have enough winter garb on. I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna put cleric for now. Just so it doesn't say Ring Ting Tingle again. She's back. She's back.
Sorry, my internet is horrible tonight.
That's okay. It was working fine until the minute we started streaming.
Pretty much.
So if you would like to introduce your character, name, race, and class.
Okay, I am Siva Morith. I'm a human cleric.
How do you spell that name? Because I have got to...
It is Siva.
Okay, cool. Let me get that.
He just has cleric above your name.
No, I changed it. No, it says Saiba.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. So, for you watching, this is a special Patreon stream. So Rachel, Sash, and Danielle are all patrons for us. So they're helping support the show, helping keep the show running, helping with our hosting cost, our equipment upgrades, our everything. There's a lot of things that go into hosting a podcast, and to show a little bit of appreciation, this isn't necessarily a tier thing on Patreon. It's not like you got to be this tier to do this. Me and Johnny just really wanted to do a little something. We're in the Christmas spirit, as you can tell by the Johnny's hat that is way too tight on his head. He said.
Yeah, it's a little tight.
But that's okay. I think that's how it's supposed to be, man.
I don't think so.
No, it's not. It's not. So tonight, we are not all members of the Adventurers Guild. Unlike all of our other Twitch streams, YouTube videos, and podcasts, tonight, you guys are all just wherever you guys were going to sleep that night. Bjorn, maybe a ship. Ring Ting, maybe just out in the cold since you got kicked out of Santa's shop. But as you all drift off into sleep tonight, you awake the next morning well rested, and you find yourselves in this warm, cozy inn.
Ooh.
And you have the sense of this mulled cider, this gingerbread wafting up from downstairs. It's warm and welcoming, but you have no idea where any of you all are. And you guys are all in your own separate rooms. And your rooms are very well decorated, very Christmassy, there's tinsel hanging, there's a little tree in the corner tucked away. But it's a little dreamlike, the atmosphere in here. And as you all separately make your way downstairs, you see a kind of blue-skinned male with this bright white pointed beard, bright white hair that's kind of tucked into a tight ponytail. And he's it almost looks like it's, icicles, his beard and his hair. And he's standing behind the bar. And as you all kind of gather in the main room, he gives you a warm welcome. And he says, let me get a voice for him real quick. Welcome. Yes, it's always good to see new travelers, new adventurers here. I take it you're here for the winter celebrations?
I guess so.
Hi.
I suppose.
Yes, awesome. Can I get you a drink before I set you loose on the games? Anything you need? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Part of my manners. I am Jack. I tend to the bar here, and welcome to Wintervale.
I'll get some of that mulled cider.
Oh, of course. Would you? So malt cider, you say? Would you like a Screaming Yeti, some cold schnapps, a Snillicone ice? We've got everything you could want.
What do you recommend?
I would recommend the Thirsty Jack.
Go for that then.
Right, we're coming right up. You other three?
I'll have
So,
to say.
The other four? I'm used to having three.
so how did I get here?
Oh, well, you're in Wintervale.
Yes, you said that, but how did I get here?
How does anyone get to Wintervale? I invited you. It's the Wintermas Games. I'm always looking for some new participants, new people to bring life to the city.
Why?
Well, it's no fun without people.
So you just kidnapped us?
That's a strong word. You're gonna wake up in the morning, but we don't have to worry about waking up in the morning. It's Wintermas. We get to have fun.
I need your
So the
strongest cocoa.
Okay, the Jack's Cocoa coming right up. Anybody else? Jack's Pumpkin Spice, a Jumpin' Jack, Blackjack. You, half-orc man. You thirsty?
I'll have me some rum and a screaming yeti.
Screaming Yeti and a Jackrabbit? Okay, gotcha. What about you, cleric? I don't know why I know you're a cleric.
Surprise me.
Oh, coming right up. And he hands out your guys' drinks. And you all hear coming from outside. It sounds like a very lively party coming out there. And he actually comes up, Jack actually comes up and sits at the table with you all. And he says, so it's your first time in Wintervale, huh? Is it living up to your hopes and dreams?
So Cookie's like sitting there, just like lapping away at the pint, and then like sinks it, and then just drops it to the floor, knocks it into the floor like a cat.
Okay. You know what? To each his own. I'll get that later. I'll magic that up later. So,
Sorry, it's a bit of a habit.
No, not at all. Not at all. So, yeah, the winter games are in full swing outside, but if I would like to get a little bit of back. I mean, I don't get very many visitors. If I do, it's for like one day a year. So I like chatting, but but I also want you guys to really get out and enjoy all the games.
So what do these games involve?
There's snowball battles. There's choose your own prize where you just get to pick a present. There's so many. Oh, you guys got to get going. I'm sorry. I want to chat with you guys so bad. Just go. Come on, let's go. I want you guys to all enjoy Wintermas to the fullest.
Is this going to kill us?
Oh no! Why would I kill you all? No! I really
Because you kidnapped us.
You are gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be fine. I'm kind of borrowing you all for the night while you're dreaming. It's not even really a dream. I just want you all to have fun. Come on, let's get going.
Okay.
All right.
And he kind of ushers you all outside. And as soon as you guys step outside, you see the town square. It's the whole place, as far as the eye can see, is blanketed in snow. And you leave this kind of warm interior from the tavern, and it's pretty chilly as you step out, and you see people all around. So you don't know why he said that he doesn't get many visitors, because you see quite a few people milling about, and you hear somebody yelling. It's a man. Kind of a bulky man with a gruff voice saying, prove your mettle in the true test of skill. Try your aim in a snowball battle. And then you hear... you don't hear any coughing. That was just me. You see a small gnome saying, you don't want to do the snowball battle? Come and try your luck. Will it bite or will it bless? Who knows? Play the game of gifts and find out. As a little gnome is standing in front of this field of presents, that's kind of littering the floor. So would you guys like to do the snowball fight or the game of gifts?
I'll do the snowball.
Snowball.
Yeah.
I'll do the snowball.
Yeah, snowball sounds
All
better.
right, cool. All right. So, oh wait, no, this is the gruff guy. This isn't the gnome. He says, all right, so... rules are pretty simple. I'm gonna get you guys all situated. You get set up in the field, you get hit twice and you're out of the game. Last man standing gets this wonderful wand of snowballs.
Oh no.
and you four take your places. Kind of, it's a rectangular shaped. Thank you. It's a rectangular shaped kind of snowy field. There's some brick walls. There's some snow mounds. There's some trees, and you hear kind of an amplified magical voice start a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! And let's all roll initiative.
All right, and if I rage and I take I can get hit by 4 snowballs, right?
No. There's like spectators watching, counting how many times you get hit.
Ooh.
17.
3.
23.
Oh.
22.
23.
Oh my god.
Man.
So it's going to go Sash, Dragonbait, Johnny, Danielle. There's no one else in here. It's just you four. So we're doing this a little bit of theater of mind. This battle definitely would, make a lot more sense with a map. But since we're Twitch streaming and doing a theater of the mind, I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh,
Jeez.
sorry, I've been doing a very poor Twitch host, and now I am seeing that Dragonbait has advantage and Sash has advantage.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys get to choose to use those whenever you want. I cannot put the little cool dice up on the Twitch stream because I don't have that set up for this 5-person layout. Sorry, everybody. But yes, Sash and Dragon have advantage whenever they want to use it.
The hell is that?
What was that? So,
No idea.
because we're doing this Theater of the Mind, I will let you guys kind of depict the scene to me. If you want to say that there is a brick wall you're kind of hiding behind, then there's a brick wall. If you want to say, hey, I'm going to run behind this pine tree, then there's a pine tree. If you say, I want to hide behind this snow mound, the snow mound.
I very quickly made a snow castle.
There are brick walls, like just flat brick walls. There are trees, and there are snow mounds. There are no snow castles. You're not Elsa.
So Cook's like basically just kind of stretching like a cat would, just like loafing in the snow, and then just stretches and gets ready and starts rolling up the first snowball.
Okay, and Johnny, you've got disadvantage on your next roll. So,
Wait, how do I have disadvantage?
Brittany.
Oh, fuck you.
you can thank my wife. So, the rules of this are that each snowball is 10-foot range with no disadvantage, or 30-foot range with disadvantage. And again, this makes a lot more sense with a kind of a grid, but we'll be playing that. You guys are all 60 feet apart right now. I said it was a rectangular earlier. I'm gonna say it's a square now.
What was the ranges?
10 feet, no disadvantage. Up to 30 feet with disadvantage.
Sure.
Okay, and it is tax made, ignore character's armor granted by physical armor. Character is eliminated when they get hit twice. Yeah, okay. So, Cookie, what's Cookie doing? Who's Cookie gonna head towards? You're equal distant to everybody, 60 feet away from everybody.
Okay, so I assume that we're standing on like the sides of the square right now.
Yes, you're all in a corner.
Okay. So I'm just gonna basically look to my left and see who's there.
Ted.
Don't do
Not Ted. Not Ted. Bjorn.
Okay, so I've got this sprint that I can do as a tabaxi where I can basically double my speed. So I'm just gonna go run straight up, and I can do double speed, so that's 30 times 2. So I'm just gonna run straight up and just like smoosh a snowball right in his face.
Of course you do.
And then I'm going to disengage, cunning action, dash back in the
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna have you roll for that because you got right up on him. So Bjorn, you literally see this cat sprint lightning speed straight towards you, slam a snowball into you, and then take off running backwards. And how far back can you get now?
30.
30 feet away. So now he's 30 feet away from you.
That's good because my speed's 40 feet.
Yeah, he's a barb. Dragon bait. Or ring ting tingle.
Yes, I am going to start to stealth through, hiding whenever I can toward
Okay.
the cleric.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can take a hide as a bonus action, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I believe
as a
so.
thief, as a thief rogue. Okay, so go ahead, and you'll only be able to get close enough to do the. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you'll have the disadvantage roll.
So we're 60 feet away, right?
Yeah.
And how close do I have to be again?
You've got to get to 10 feet away with no disadvantage, or 30 with disadvantage.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna be hiding and waiting.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go up. Okay, so you're gonna like hide into like a snow mound or
Yes.
like in a tree. Okay.
I'm gonna hide in a snow mound.
Okay. So you guys are kind of scanning the battlefield, and the you're a gnome, right? Did we get what you were?
No, I'm an elf.
An elf. Of course, you're fucking Santa's elf. Yes. As you all are kind of scanning the battlefield, we'll have her roll a stealth check against your guys' perception checks if anybody wants to like look for her.
I'm super good at being stealthy.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Skills.
I'm mad because nobody can see my
Right.
24?
24. So if anybody wants to find her, you got to be a 24 perception check.
All right, let's try and find her.
Yes.
No, that's only a 17.
Ooh,
Yep, 17.
not 20.
And well, it's now your turn, Bjorn. And then Danielle was last, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So Bjorn's been hit once.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna look to my right, and I see that damn cat
I'm like
just
gripping
laying there,
myself just now.
staring at me and judging me.
Yep.
How big can we make these snowballs?
No matter how big it is, it's gonna count for one.
That's okay.
Okay. You're a half orc barbarian. You can make this the size of a bowling ball.
Well, I'm still going to rage.
Oh yeah, it was yellow snow that I did.
Let's see. What level am I?
Back. You're level 5.
Do I have 2 attacks?
No, everyone's just got one.
No. All right. So I'm gonna. Is that the roll to hit him?
Yeah. Yeah. They're finesse properties, so you can either do a dex roll or a strength roll, but you're going to want to do strength. 18. Does an 18 hit your armor class, Cookie?
Yep.
Yep. So you hurl this bowling ball sized snowball straight into this poor little kitty cat.
It's bigger than a bowling ball.
How big is it?
It's about, I would say, like this.
Your arms are off. The webcam is so big. There you go.
That big.
All right, Danielle's turn. So Danielle,
What?
you
Did it to hit him, right?
you hit him. You hit him. Yeah, and hit him real good. Like smushed him down. Yeah. So Ted's got one hit on him. Cookie's got one hit on him. Nobody can see Ring Ting Tingle. Oh no.
I found her.
Yeah, Bjorn found you, but Bjorn's kind of preoccupied. So now it's Danielle, aka Siba.
Siva.
Siba.
Get it
Siba's-
right, man.
Sorry.
I'm going to move towards Bjorn and Cookie as stealthily as I can,
Knew it.
and I'm going to hide behind a wall near them. I'll get as close
Okay.
as I can and then hide.
Okay.
Tiva, if you want to form an alliance right now.
Wait a minute. Does this have to be a character, man?
Yeah. Yell that in character to her. Try to convince her.
On my pirate voice?
Yeah. I just want to hear it.
Siva.
That's
We
good.
can form an alliance. And
Dude,
take them out.
that's really good.
It's convincing.
Yeah. All right.
What say you, Siba?
Oh, I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to hide. I don't want to get myself in
So
the
you
field.
don't know if she's convinced or not. She's probably waiting to see who wins between you and the Tabaxi. And it is now the Tabaxi's turn.
Yeah. So my fur's all like ruffled up, like a cat's been caught in a shower, and I'm just gonna pick up another snowball. I'm gonna throw it at the half orc, and then I'm gonna attempt to hide as well.
All right, roll
Somewhere.
a whatchamacallit. So you can add your dex modifier for this because it's finesse.
Yep. 19.
Is Ted is God? I keep calling you Ted. Is
Yeah, it hits. It hits me.
I don't know what you would do with the wand of a wand anyway.
I'd poke people with it.
The Tabaxi cookie, kind of stands up, shakes off his fur a little bit of all that snow that you threw, that half ton of snow. Launches just a little tiny boop. And,
Yeah, it's the smallest.
smallest snowball you can get, and it slams into Bjorn. And as it does, you hear an air horn, brr, brr, brr. and then you see Cookie run and hide behind one of the fir trees. So go ahead and roll me a stealth check, Cookie.
26.
Oh, jeez.
So no one can see anybody.
I want y'all's dice.
So as Bjorn's kind of leaving the field, it goes up to Ring Ting Tingle's turn. So you know that Cookie has been hit once. You know that Siba has not been hit yet. But
Did
you
I
do-
see? Oh, sorry.
You would have to roll to see either of them. I think Siba's was pretty good.
No. Did I see which way she went?
You would have seen like which way she was heading, and then she ducked behind a wall.
Okay. So I'm going to try to scan the field to see anybody.
All right, roll a perception check.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
24.
47.
Actually, it was a natural 20.
What's your perception modifier?
It's a +4, so 24.
You can see Seba's. You can see Seba kind of like leaning around the wall and peeking out, and you see the wall that she's behind, but you still don't see Cookie.
That's fine. I'll deal with him later. I'm gonna start sneaking towards her.
Okay. You could reach her. Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna throw a snowball at her.
Okay. Roll a just say either finesse. You'd want to do a finesse with your dex.
Yes. That's a 17.
Yeah.
So that hit. So you kind of lean around this brick wall and hurl a snowball at her, and it spatters right against her. Are you wearing heavy armor, Seba?
Just light
Light.
leather.
Yeah, leather armor. It spatters against her light armor.
And then I'm going to disengage and hide.
Yeah, fucking rogues. Rogues can do so much stuff. I feel for you, Seba. I really do. Wait, nobody can even really use this wand of... It's like all rogues, but I guess I don't know. Somebody could do it.
I guess I could use it because arcane.
Yeah. I guess somebody could use it. Okay. So go ahead and roll stealth check, ring team.
Stealth. 21.
Cookie's turn. Cookie's turn.
Is it?
What about me?
Oh wait. Oh, it went Cookie and then yes, Danielle's turn. Danielle's
Yeah, don't forget me. So I'm gonna see if I can see anyone. And no, I can't see shit.
turn.
7.
Oh yeah, I forgot Cookie hit for like a stupid amount.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Danielle. This was not in your
Not going
favor.
well.
This is not in your favor against two rogues.
No.
Back up to Cook. Yeah, you don't see anybody, but do you want to do anything? Right now you're behind the brick wall.
I'm gonna climb a tree.
Okay, get some advantage. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you've got enough movement speed to do that. Yeah, you're climbed up on this pine tree, and
What am I doing?
you're spectating. Do you want to cheer somebody on?
No, not now.
Seba's gonna have advantage on perception checks since you've got the high ground, which is superior. And it is now Cookie's turn.
So did I see her climb the tree?
Yeah, you can see her up in the tree.
So just for the mind, I basically just put some snow on top of my head, but I'm still completely visible. I've just dug into the snow. I'm just gonna stick my head up and just look around. So I've got that dash again that I'm gonna use to that tree, and I've got a 20-foot movement speed on top of that because I can climb because I'm a cat.
Of course.
So I'm
That's
just gonna
scary.
Yeah, so I'm
That
gonna
would be
dash
scary.
over to the tree. I'm gonna climb the tree and then just do what I did to the orc and just smoosh the snowball.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use the cunning action hide in the
I
tree.
hate rogues. I hate rogues.
I hate cats.
Cookie quickly runs up this tree and smooshes a snowball right into Seba's foot, which counts. It counts as a hit. And then he goes a little bit further down into the same tree, though, and attempts to hide. It is now Ring Ting Tingle's turn.
Did I see that happen?
You would have definitely seen Cookie climbing the tree.
Okay.
And do the snowball, but then he did the hide. So go ahead and roll a stealth check, Sash, and let's see how well you hit in this tree.
23.
Jesus. Okay.
You know his general area, so
Yeah.
I'll. Yeah, we'll give you advantage on. So you can definitely see. You can definitely see Seba in the top of the tree, like hanging on to the very top of the tree, and then you've got a general idea where Cookie is.
Okay. So I'm going to look for Cookie because I now know that we're the only two left, right?
All three of you are left. Cookie's been hit once. Seba's been hit once. You have
No,
not been
Seba
hit.
I've been
was hit
hit twice.
Oh,
'Cause I hit
did
her.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, Seba's out after the foot. Oh.
It's
Yeah.
a rogue off, man.
It's a rogue off. Oh, I'm sorry, Seba. I thought that was your first hit. You know I drink when we do
No.
these. So
Okay.
Seba kind of reluctantly climbs down the tree and goes and joins Bjorn off to the side.
Hey,
Hey. Worth a shot.
I'm going to look for Cookie.
now can we throw snowballs ourselves? Sitting on the side? Yes, we can.
I'll
Excellent.
give you
Just for fun.
You hear the that same announcer that well, first of all, after Seba got hit in the foot, you hear another beer beer beer, and then you hear the announcer say 20 seconds until sudden death. So we're gonna give them both one more round, and then they let spectators start throwing
Oh,
snowballs.
jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to look for Cookie in this tree because I know he was in that area. And you said I had advantage?
Yeah, because you've got a general idea where he is. It's not too big of a tree.
That would be a. Hold on. Where's my stats?
And what did you get, Cookie? Like a 23?
23, yeah.
23.
I got a 23.
You see him. Roll
Okay.
a snowball attack.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go find some new dice, man. And grab another beer.
I mean, will you grab me a... Oh, no, I thought you were going up.
I hit him for 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh. A Diet Mountain Dew. So you see these little you see this little cattail poking out from the pine tree, and you think, oh yeah, I got him now, and you kind of hone in exactly where he is, and you hurl the snowball, and it hits him right in the tush, and you can definitely tell that it hits, and the spectators can definitely tell it hits. You want to do anything else before we turn it over to Cookie?
Yeah, so that's me 2 hits.
Yeah.
So I'm out.
Oh!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I'm so bad at keeping track of things, you guys. The podcast does not do me any justice. Or it does do me justice, I guess, because I get to edit out when I'm wrong about stuff. Oh, so you hear, "Boo, boo, boo. The winner is Dragon." Oh wait, that's not even Dragon Bait. I was gonna say Dragon Bait. The winner is Ring Ting Tingle. And that was that same gruffy voice guy that said that. Because I keep mixing up the gruffy voice guy. Thank you. And the gnome guy. But that was the gruffy voice guy that said that. And Ring Ting Tingle, you are present as you climb down. Oh wait, you weren't up in the tree. As you approach the where the rest of the spectators have been gathering, you are presented with this wand of snowballs. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one or more of its charges to cast Snillock's Snowball Swarm, which Sash has used quite a few times in our play-by text in our Discord.
Nice.
And he says, "Well, congrats. We're about to clear the field and set up another game, but for a lesser prize." And you hear that gnome again. Come on! You did the snowball fight. Now come try your luck. Will it bite or will it bless? Who knows?
I walk up to the orc and say, "No hard feelings," and I pat him on the arm.
I shoot the cat.
Just run off.
Where are we going?
Apparently, we're gonna go see the prizes.
Oh,
The
Sounds like a plan.
presents.
I like presents.
Yeah. The what was it called? The game of gifts. But as you all are on your way to the game of gifts, it's not that far. It's about 100 feet away. You guys are walking over towards it when an older human man runs your way from the direction of the town, like deeper into the town. And he's visibly distraught, crying and shouting, "Oh, help, help!" Oh, wait, that's not his voice. "Oh, help! Help, someone! Anyone! I made a horrible mistake! Please, help me!" And he falls to his knees in front of you all, begging you for assistance.
Who
Please!
hasn't made a mistake?
Well, this is a big one. You gotta go stop that gingerbread man.
A gingerbread man?
It's a
not the
big one.
gingerbread man.
It's a big one.
Kind of want to do this present game, though.
Where is this gingerbread man?
He's ransacking all the bakeries in town. Go stop him.
So demanding.
Oh shit!
Please. I'll give you the heart of the gingerbread man.
Whoa!
He's got a heart, yeah.
What does
I
that
want-
do?
I want the gumdrop buttons.
You can have the buttons. You can have the icing. You can have the heart.
Just the buttons.
Oh, okay, I'll keep the rest if you want me to.
I guess we're gonna go fight this gingerbread man.
And the gnome says, "Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be here when you get back."
You're on.
All right.
So we're all going. Where's the kitty cat?
Oh, well, I want to roll to hide.
So so as you guys head near into the heart of the town, it's not hard to find this gingerbread man. And you see crumbs of gingerbread everywhere around the town, and you see that every bakery on the block, which this town has an absurd amount of bakeries. And
How big are these crumbs?
fist sized.
All right, I'm putting them in pockets.
They probably taste pretty good. And as you come upon one bakery, you see smashing out of the bakery this 8-foot tall gingerbread man.
I just picture Shrek, man.
Yes.
Picture that gingerbread man from Shrek, but 8 feet tall and all hopped up on baked goods.
I'm gonna hide.
Where's everybody hiding, man? Come on. It's just a gingerbread man.
And he says, "Well, looky here!
Holy shit.
The emos are back.
Some more goodies for my belly!" And he comes kind of wobbling towards Bjorn. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
All right,
Oh no.
I'm raging. We'll rage.
Good grief. 7.
Natural 20.
8.
3.
16.
So it's gonna go Cookie.
24, yeah.
Cookie. What did Ringting get?
8.
What did Seba get?
7.
Oh. What did Bjorn get?
Bjorn got 16.
Okay, so it's gonna go Cookie, Bjorn. One of you guys got a 7. One of you got an 8.
Ring
I
Ting
got
got
an
a
eight.
7.
Okay, so
Steve got an 8.
Seba, Ringting, and then
No.
Gingerbread Man.
reverse.
No.
No?
Ring
Seb-
then
it's
Seba.
Ring Ting, then Seba.
I told you, man.
That was all on Ted right there. I'm sorry. On Bjorn. whatever his name is in this one shot.
I keep going to the Ted voice, and I can't help it.
Dude, your pirate was really good.
But I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Okay, so Cookie, you're up first. You're fighting Big Gingerbread Man.
Yeah. Is it within 5 feet of Bjorn?
Not yet.
Not yet.
He's like exiting bakery at the moment. And was running out towards you all. So remember, you and Ring Ting have advantage still.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just go for. I'm gonna take out my rapier. I'm gonna run towards it, and yeah, I'm gonna make an attack with that. Hopefully, I get with advantage. I'll get sneak attack.
Oh yeah, if you want to use it, if you want to use that that advantage, then yeah, that would grant you sneak attack if you want to burn that advantage.
Okay.
Doesn't Puss in Boots have a rapier?
Yeah.
I think he does.
Yep. That's what I was going for. 23 to hit.
Would you
I would
believe
hope
it?
so.
Would you believe it that? Oh no, you missed. No, you hit. You guys are fucked. No, that hits.
So the first attack, or the first hit is 11, and then 10 sneak attack.
So 21 total.
Yeah, and then
Nice.
I'm gonna disengage, or sorry, I'm gonna attempt to hide somewhere.
Okay, so you run up, and as you poke into it, it's kind of a crusty, maybe a slightly overbaked gingerbread man, and you poke his left arm off. It just,
Kinda
it, ju- it,
gooey.
yeah, it just completely breaks off. That was a pretty big hit.
And then yeah, I'm just gonna try and hide after that.
Okay. Yeah, there's like so it's pretty deep snow, and then there's also the building that you could kind of like hide in like an alleyway or wherever you wanted to hide.
Yeah, I'll go for that alley.
Okay.
So just like kind of dive around the corner and then just keep an eye out at it.
Okay. Bjorn. Bjorn's
He's
turn.
he's an alley cat.
We're gonna see how many cat jokes we can get in this episode.
How far away am I from the gingerbread man?
Like 15 feet.
All right, I'm gonna run up on him, and I'm raging. I'm gonna get my storm aura,
Yeah.
which is 10-foot aura effect. I forget what it does.
I make a dex save if you want to shoot a lightning bolt at it.
I do, and I also want to hit it with my axe.
You rolled a 2 plus 1.
Just take it.
No.
Nope.
Plus 1, yes.
Just take it.
It's gonna take the lightning.
What is that?
1d6. But that's just like your bonus action. So like when you rage, as the Storm Herald Barbarian, you can like, kind of like just you got this aura of lightning kind of shrouding you, and one of the bolts shoots off towards it and streaks down it. So 1d6 for that, and then
I'm gonna roll a hit with my great axe.
you get to do 2 attacks at level 5.
A 14.
That hits.
A 9.
9 total.
Yeah.
Damn, what'd you roll, man?
A 5.
You gotta have more
Oh,
than
no. It's plus 7. Shit.
Yeah. That hits.
12.
12 hits.
All right.
So you do 2 hits with the great axe and then the lightning bolt. So you get to roll 2 d12s and a d6. So quite a bit of damage.
So 24 and then 4.
Wait, what?
27. 27 damage, man. Just take it.
Well, describe some cool shit. He's still alive, but describe some cool shit that you just did. Like, what were you aiming for? It's a one-armed gingerbread man.
I was aiming for his legs, man.
Take him out at the legs.
Take his ginger legs out.
And I'll give that to you with that much damage. I'll give that to you. You chop away both of his brittle little legs, and so now he's like halfway. He's like, I'm gonna get you.
I run up. I take both legs out.
Yeah, I gave you both. So
Yeah.
he dropped down to
I
like his
run up.
belly
I
button.
swing. I take the first leg out, and before he can topple over, I take the next leg out.
And that's when he raises his one good right arm. So he's like that guy from Monty Python. 'Tis a flesh wound. He's like raising his one right arm at you. He's gonna get you next turn if he makes it to it. Because now it is Seba's turn.
Is it?
Right? Is it
Nope.
right? Is that
Did
right?
he take any other damage since I was raging? I didn't know.
It gets
+2 melee damage.
+2. So 2 more per hit. So
Yeah,
minus
so
4.
+4.
Wait, was it Seba or was it Ring Ting?
It's Ring Ting.
Ring Ting first. Ring Ting.
Jeez.
I'll do this all night. I've got a pencil and paper here, but I haven't used it yet.
Okay, so this gingerbread man rolled worse than we did?
Oh, it rolled a 2 +
Oh.
1.
I did forget. Brittany did give me disadvantage.
We'll use it next time because we forgot. I don't have the thing set up, so I don't have the dice on the screen, so I forgot. Next screen. There's more than... This isn't the final boss.
Yeah, next time, Brittany.
So
fair.
I'm gonna pull out my short bow and shoot it.
Are you asking or telling?
No. Yes, that is what I am doing.
And you've got advantage, which means sneak attack. Or not advantage. But you've got sneak attack because Bjorn is on it.
I do have advantage if I want to use it.
And yes, you've got advantage if you want to use it, and sneak
We
attack.
shall see.
Yeah, because Bjorn's on it.
That was a 12.
So if you were paying attention,
Yes, it hits.
that's
is-
exactly what Bjorn rolled last time.
Yes. So I get, oh my gosh, so much sneak attack.
Oh my god, rogues! You got 2 rogues in the party.
Let's see. Yes. Okay.
These rogues.
Oh shit. 12.
We gotta give Siva a turn. Let's not kill the gingerbread man
Nothing
outright.
left.
This is gonna be a head. I'm biting at you guys.
1d2 points of damage.
Okay. Oh my god. From a bow. Okay, hold on. If you can think of a way to describe that, I'd be very grateful because I'm trying to think of how to describe without because he's still alive. He's still alive.
Jeez.
Leave him an arm. I will say
Okay,
that.
I'll leave him an arm. So I shoot out one of his eyes.
One of his gumdrop gummy eyes.
Yes.
It might make Bjorn a little mad because Bjorn did want those gummies.
I wanted the gumdrop button.
You wanted the buttons, not the eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you take out and then, like not just the eye goes, like a quarter of his whole head goes.
Damn, that's one hell of a narrow.
Well, like I said, he's a little bit overcooked, so he's kind of crispy. Now it is Seba's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna start by pulling out my crossbow, and that is 15 to hit.
That hits him.
So that is 9 damage.
All right. How do you kill this gingerbread man? I didn't get to take a turn, you guys.
I
Wait.
am going to shoot at his other eye. Take out the rest of his head.
Yeah. So you take aim with your crossbow, and it takes clean off the rest of this gingerbread head. So now it's just like a torso with one arm standing there, and like a cartoon, it stays planted in the snow for a moment, and then it just slowly drops forward. And when it does, you see this glowing red gem in the chest kind of give like a final bright glow,
heart.
and then it kind of like ceases to glow.
I run up to take it.
You now have the heart of sin. Amen.
Oh, jeez. I don't have a pen. I need one.
Oh, that's good.
This module's really fun. It's really cool.
Good.
So, this large translucent red heart is fashioned from some sort of magical gem. It radiates a fair amount of heat in a wide radius, but it never grows too hot to touch. While you are attuned to this heart, because we're doing a one-shot, we're not going to make you spend an hour attuning to it. You have advantage to all cold damage, and all creatures within 30 feet of the heart are immune to the effects of extreme cold.
And we are in Winter Mist.
Yeah. Winter Vale.
You said Winter Mist.
It's Winter Mist, the holiday.
Okay.
You're in Winter Vale.
What am I writing on? Oh, that's not important.
Oh, this is just my checkbook.
It is not my checkbook.
And as you all are kind of, celebrating your victory against this giant gingerbread man.
Yes.
Meet my gumdrops.
Eating your gumdrops.
I high five Siva.
Yeah, that was a good shot from both of you. And we can't disregard Cookie and Bjorn's damage. Everybody,
what about me and Cookie?
everybody did so much damage, and
We took out its eyes together.
That was pretty awesome.
I
Yes.
can't believe you guys killed that. Before it even got to the As you guys turn to walk back to that baker who was the one that was asking for your all's help in the first place, you see a woman.
Oh no.
And,
It's always a woman.
and she's in a heated conversation with a constable. And he says, all right, just walked right out of your house then. You've been drinking a bit too much eggnog, Ruthie. Trees ain't got no legs.
What?
You probably never even had a tree to begin with. And he says, yeah, well, I'll look into it. I'll tell you that. We'll look into it. And he walks off, leaving the woman a little bit dismayed. And she sees you all. And I guess this conversation was taking place while you were fighting this giant gingerbread man. and she sees you all kind of like eating this giant gingerbread man. And she runs over like, well, now you all look like the adventuring folk. You guys would believe me, right? If I said my tree walked out my house, right? My solstice tree.
This sounds like some Christmas bullshit.
That is what it is. It's some winter mist bullshit. The thing grew. I was in the midst of decorating it. It grew some roots. Walked right on out. Turned, flipped me the bird, and fucking walked right out my window.
I just imagine this tree actually flipping a bird.
Do you not believe me? Because it did. It flipped me two birds. It did the dual wheels.
I seen me some walking trees.
Thank you very much. The guards don't believe me. I need you all to go get my tree back. That's the only tree I got, and it's winter mist night.
I thought Jack told us that we were supposed to have games.
Well, no, I'm
This is
sorry.
fun.
I'm sorry. I'll give you all a home cooked meal if you
Ooh.
go find my tree.
I think we're full on cinnamon.
Well, I'll thank you kindly if you go get my tree back.
What kind of meal are we be getting?
Some bacon, ham,
I'm interested.
just bacon and ham, two kinds of pig.
I'm down.
Two
I've
different-
never
it-
had bacon or pig.
It's the same. It's the same pig, but two different parts of it.
Wait, you never had bacon?
Santa only feeds us candy.
I told you, don't make me die tonight. Why would you do that to me?
So do you want the tree to be killed?
Or
Yeah, I
captured?
don't care. I don't care. Kill it. I don't care. Chop it up into 40 pieces. That's my solstice tree. I'm gonna celebrate winter mist on the morrow. I know I said it. I said it was Wintermas today. It's actually Wintermas Eve. It's not Wintermas yet. Tomorrow's Wintermas. I need that tree for tomorrow to celebrate Wintermas. There's no more trees in town. No more. So I just need you. You just go chop. I'll make you firewood if I have to, but I want that tree back. And it flipped me the bird. So you know what? I kind of want you all to kill it.
Are we doing this?
Sounds good.
Yes, so. I mean, I get to take some bacon.
We accept your request.
All right, now it shouldn't be too hard to find it. I mean, it just broke out my window. I had a perfectly good unlocked open door right there, and it just broke through my window to spite me. I swear it. And so you just fall. Look at this. And she points to the ground, and you guys see like these weird markings in the snow.
Please explain tree tracks.
It uprooted, and you see these little like skinny looking like slither, kind of like a bundle of snakes moving through the snow. And then you see like some broken ornaments, like every like 40 feet you see like a red bulb ornament, and then like a little bit later you see like a handmade bullshit like little kid ornament that made. She's like I don't. If you know what I don't. Yeah, if you find any handmade ornaments, I don't need those back. I'll tell little Timothy is that's the price of doing business. But I do want that tree back, preferably no longer walking. If you gotta cut the roots out, that's all good. If you gotta chop its head off, if it's got a head, I don't know. You guys just kill the big gingerbread man. You guys go and do whatever you guys gotta go do.
Yes, Brittany, you can give the DM disadvantage.
Yeah, you can give me disadvantage because I don't have the dice working. So if you want, you can give me disadvantage. I'm glad you guys are reading chat because I've got the monitor so far off to the side. I'm doing really bad, and I'm not seeing the chat. I'm sorry, guys.
Quick plug. I'm drinking Death's beer, by the way.
Yes.
I made that.
That's not really a plug because he's not selling that. So
Yeah.
he's rubbing it in your guys' faces like, haha, Death brewed me this beer, and you guys don't get to taste it ever.
Sponsors.
I guess we could plug his Twitch channel. I think it's hard to spell. It's like D3TH Live. Oh, look at that. Somebody is here. Disadvantage to DM. Cool. Dick. Now the trees are going to have disadvantage. I'm just kidding.
300 time.
Oh, you got two of them, bub.
Brittany just gave me disadvantage with my own money.
And that's why I love your wife.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
So, yeah, what do you say? You guys going to hunt down this tree for me?
Now we're going to make fun of the DM for another 20 minutes.
I'm trying to railroad you guys away from making fun of me.
It's like a normal onslaught crew.
I know, what the fuck? It doesn't even matter who's with us. I always get made fun of.
Yes, we go after this tree.
Yeah, we're tracking tree squiggly tracks.
So head on down to you guys can easily follow the tracks at first. Like I said, you can find these broken.
Wait, where's Cookie?
I'm like playing with a bauble behind you. Just like batting it around the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, how big are you?
I'm quite a small cat. I'm like a 4 foot.
Like a house cat or a bigger house cat?
No, dude, he's a tabaxi. They're like pretty slender.
I picture him like a normal house cat.
maybe the size of like a Maine Coon cat. So maybe like
those are pretty big.
4 foot. Yeah.
Oh god. So like I said, it's kind of easy to follow this trail at first. It's there's broken ornaments. You see tinsel kind of shaking away, and then you guys get to the woods, And as you guys get to the woods, then the trail, it's kind of shed all of its ornaments and tinsel and kind of drapings. So now it's a little bit harder to track. So now, everybody roll me a survival check to track the rest.
I'm sure I'm great. I'm not great at these.
Oh.
10.
I'm pretty sure I have shitty survival, but I rolled a 20.
No, you got pretty good survival as a.
Oh, +4. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
Yeah, 14.
14.
15.
Shit. You guys can follow this track real easy. So as you guys are following it, you see up ahead everybody above a 12 can easily follow these tracks, and you make your way through these woods, following these snake-like tracks into you see about 30 feet ahead of you the mouth of a cave. And just as you guys are approaching this cave, you hear from the branches of the nearest tree, "Death to the fleshy ones! Spill their blood to water our roots!"
That's just rude.
Our roots.
And you see 2 trees, like Christmas trees. These ones still have a little bit of tinsel left on them. And they come storming towards you 4. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
How many did you say there was?
2. 1 on each side. Like, they're kind of had like this ambush set up, like towards the entrance of this cave.
12.
21.
15.
How do you guys always roll 20s? I don't get it.
They're all like, well, the rogues have very good.
We've got a +4 to initiative.
Johnny, you got a +1. Guess what?
You shut your mouth.
These trees just rolled a 17 plus.
Oh, shit.
Plus -1. Cool. I guess they're not very nimble, these trees. Okay, so 16. So let's go. Johnny, what'd you get? Or Bjorn?
12.
Ring ting.
15.
Ring ting ting ting
Sash.
ting 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 ting.
21.
Danielle, Siba.
21.
Oh. I'm guessing Cookie's got more decks.
Yeah, I'll let her go first.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go Siba, Cookie, Trees with
Yes.
the 16.
Yes.
Bjorn.
Nope.
Nope.
Rinking.
Yes.
Bjorn. Okay. So we've got like a weird. Okay, I got you. All right.
Sure.
Siba, you got these 2 trees on either side of the walkway.
How far away are they?
We'll say they're like 15 feet from your whole group. Your group's kind of all together right now, and then there is a tree on either side, 15 feet away each.
Okay, I will. I'll try hitting the one on the left with my crossbow, and that is 19 plus 4 is 23.
Yes, that does indeed hit.
That is 4 points of damage.
Okay, so yeah, you loose this fireball. I'm fucking used to Johnny throwing fireballs. You loose this bolt from your crossbow, and it with a kathunk sticks deep into the bark of this tree. It is now Cookie's turn.
So is anyone within 5 foot?
No one's up on any of them yet.
Can I run up on it real quick?
If Cookie wanted to,
Yeah, I'll hold an
drop-
action.
yeah, if he wants to like drop back in the initiative.
So I'll hold my action to attack when
I'll run up on it.
Bjorn's next to it.
Because am I still raging?
No, this is more than a minute. That only lasts a minute.
What?
I didn't make D&D, man. Whenever I look over that way, I'm looking at Johnny, like, in person. If I look this way, I'm looking at everybody's beautiful faces. If I look this way, I'm looking at the module.
Why couldn't mine be beautiful?
Oh, no, you were included, man.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
So yeah, I'll hide and I'll ready an action to sneak attack when.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to? So Bjorn, do you want to run up on the one that just got shot, or the one that has not yet been shot?
The one that has not been shot.
Okay.
Is that the one you're going after?
I think he's gonna wait to see whichever one you go after, so that he can get sneak attack. He needs you to be within 5 feet of it to get sneak attack.
Oh. Are you waiting on me?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you, man. Didn't you say you were running up on it?
Yeah, I'm up on him, man.
What do? You just tickle it?
I just run up on him.
Yeah, I was
If you
letting you just attack first.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. You take your full turn, Johnny.
All right. I'm gonna try to hit him twice. My great axe.
Okay.
12.
That hits it. That just hits it.
10.
No.
No.
You rolled pretty bad both times, didn't you, bud?
I know. I don't get 20s like everyone else.
Yeah, okay, except for the podcast. The podcast is all 20s.
Yeah, but I get 20s on stupid shit.
That's true. Titty check.
All right, I'm gonna hit him once with my axe.
Okay.
Miss the second time.
So you take 2 swipes at this, and how much damage does that first one do?
1d12. 10.
I don't think I have this thing scaled quite right. You swing the first axe swing, and you whiff it. It just you come up short. You barely like graze past its belly, but then you come back around, and as you cut into it, it cuts like almost all the way through the tree. So like your axe like stuck halfway through, and it's kind of hard for you to pull the axe out, and then you get the axe back out. And now, Cookie, did you want to take your turn now?
Yeah, so just attack with a rapier. 15 to hit.
That does hit, yes.
Yes. Rolled the wrong dice. 7, and then sneak attack is 16.
All right, describe how you kill this tree.
Uh,
I'm telling you, I didn't scale this shit right. I don't think.
So like Bjorn's kind of fighting it, and I'm gonna like run up behind him, dive under his legs, and just stab it where the penis bit be on the tree.
You don't know this tree. Maybe it does have a penis. No, it doesn't. It does not have a penis, guys. No.
It's got wood.
He has a woody.
That was a good one. And it is now Siba's turn. No, Tree's turn. God damn it, you guys. I got a pencil. I got paper.
This is the shit we deal with every other fucking weekend.
I edit out my long pauses asking like who was next. Now we're doing it live. Who was next?
We seem to have a guest appearance.
Yeah, look at this. Guys, look at this. Come here. What are you doing? Where did you get that pizza at? Sorry for the immersion interruption.
In the
Iron Claw just said he found some pizza in the woods.
He heard some trees were getting attacked.
Yeah. No, hey, shh. Don't tell them I might use this module for the podcast next Christmas. I'm banking on Johnny forgetting it. No, hopefully there's some more Christmas ones. I was debating on not running this just so that I could use it for the podcast next year, but no. Because I thought that Iron Claw would be a lot of fun to see him like torn about killing these trees. Okay.
Oh, he'd be losing his shit right now, man.
Seriously, who is next after?
It's the tree's turn.
Cool. Thank you. Awesome. So one of these trees, the one that's right up on Bjorn, is going to raise its like a talon of these like this branch is like branches off to these like sharp needles, and it rakes at Bjorn for a 17 plus a 3, an unnatural dirty 20. Does that hit you, Bjorn? I think it does because I made your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it claws at you for 6 slashing damage. And then the other tree is going
I thought that
to
tree was dead.
Yeah.
You said there were 2.
erase all of that. None of that happened. The other one that got shot with the crossbow points his hand at Seba, and it fires off a couple of sharp needles.
Shark needles?
They were sharp.
Sharp.
Like Sharknado?
They were sharp, but not accurate. It was a 3 plus 4.
No.
I don't think well, this was at Seba. I don't think a 7 hit Seba.
No.
7 does not.
Who was after the trees?
Wait a
See,
minute.
Ironclaw.
It would be me.
Okay.
Okay, so is anybody like right up on this tree at all?
Not this one. No.
That's
I can
fine.
be.
That's fine. I will just shoot it with my short bow.
It's not looking too great from that first shot.
That's fine. That's a 16.
That hits.
Here, dice. That is an 8 for damage.
You gotta describe it. It's already got one bolt sticking out of its chest.
She killed it?
There's a boss fight coming up. I'm gonna try to do something to it.
I shoot it in its tree eye.
It does. It's got
He's all everywhere.
It's like there are like knots in the tree. But you can definitely tell it's using those knots as eyes. And you shoot it right through, and your arrow actually goes all the way through the tree and out the back. And it just says, "Ouch!" And then it falls and hits the ground.
Ouch.
Ouch! You trying to do good?
Ouch! You killed me real good. And it's now it's just this cave in front of you, and you still can tell that this tree that you guys have been tracking, it was not either of these trees. This tree you were tracking definitely went into this cave.
So we didn't even kill the tree that we were tracking.
Nope, not the right tree, my
killed
man.
other trees.
You killed other trees, so there's other trees that have been bopping out.
I'm gonna look at this cave. Can I see if there's traps or anything?
Yeah, I want a perception check.
Yeah, everybody roll me a perception.
Oh, that was a 1.
Oh no.
What cave? You don't see no cave.
Perception. I'm gonna use my advantage.
22.
That would be a 21.
You guys can both tell that not only did the tree tracks that you guys were following go into the cave, it looks like there's been multiple trees that have went into this cave.
Is it trapped?
Yeah, so with that perception check, yeah, you guys don't see any traps on the opening of this cave, no.
Didn't think that trees would trap it, but hey, gotta make sure.
You also probably didn't think some trees would be waking up on Witchmas Eve.
I also didn't think I was gonna be kidnapped with a bunch of other people.
Yeah, thank you all for hanging out with each other. Literally, you were just in a snowball fight together, and you decided to.
I don't even think we've introduced each other to each other. We're just like, let's do this.
Well, guys, we all woke up in the tavern together, so we're in it together.
It's like The Hangover.
Yes. Yeah. You're like finding receipts in your pockets. Like, oh shit. Yeah, I did go to that tavern. But yeah, no traps in the tavern now. Or in the cave.
we could just take one of these trees and tell her we killed it. I have great deception.
But where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I kind of want to find that fucking asshole tree.
Oh
Yeah, let's
shit!
go.
I should have had it flip you guys the bird to
Oh.
make it.
Someone's lagging.
It's still, no, it's all good right now, and we're all in
You
frame.
sure?
Yeah, we're.
Because
all
you
set.
sound like a fucking robot right now.
Do I?
Not now.
Okay, yeah. See, told you. So as you descend into this cave, it's it's getting pretty deep into it. You guys are rounding these bends. So you guys are following this tunnel. It's going deeper and deeper into the. I was gonna say Earth, but is it the Earth? I don't know what it is.
I think this is a good time for my pirate joke.
Oh no.
Here, I can still hear you without my headphones on. You tell a pie trick while I make another drink.
All right. What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Is it R?
You think it's the R, but really it's the C.
Boo.
I knew that too. Damn it.
You're welcome.
Somebody tip for disadvantage.
I think that gives me advantage. Yeah.
You're not barred.
I'm not. Oh, I'm not a bard.
I've always wanted to be a comedian.
Oh, you need to be funny for that though.
Oh,
was
you
good.
didn't even hear that.
I fucking missed it, and it was amazing.
What was it?
That was so good.
It was great.
That T-Rex looks really funny because
You're like, I always want to be a comedian, bud. And then Sash was like, you gotta be funny for that though.
Sash. Okay, Sash. You don't see this big meteor coming straight for Cookie, man. It's
In the
coming
cave?
for you. In the cave, yeah. It's a weird meteor.
It's like Final Fantasy bullshit.
And all of a sudden, the kitten was smitten.
What's the opposite of DM inspiration?
You know what? I've got
Focus
advantage.
fire.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot to use that disadvantage. I will use it on my next roll. If you guys please remind me. Because someone did pay $1 for that. You know what? I think that was my fucking wife that did that.
Yes, she did.
Yep.
No, somebody else did too.
No, you got two of them. One from your wife and one from
Kikar.
Kikar.
So
Yeah.
I've got two disadvantages. My next two rolls.
And
disadvantage.
I also have a disadvantage I haven't used yet.
Yes, guys, we need to remember this shit. Like I said, usually I've got like disadvantage dice and stuff on the screen, but I was not prepared. Okay, so
I kind of want to be a Patreon for Sash just for saying that. That was fucking good.
Sash, go ahead and just make a Patreon account just for no reason. And Johnny will be like a $30 patron. So while we're already out of the immersion, before you guys go deeper into this cave, I do want to say again, especially because I think we just lost. Oh, there she is.
I'm back.
She flipped out. She just flipped out for a moment. Danielle did. So again, before we get back into it and do this this cave, the reason we're doing this, we've got Dragon Bait, aka Rachel, Sash, aka Sash, plug your
Dragonacus.
Dragonacus, and Danielle, who I've only ever known as Danielle. Do you have any? So like Sash and Dragonbait both have these. So like in our Discord, they've got these. Dragonbait as Rachel's name and Sash as Dragonacus's name. But these three are our patrons, and because they're our patrons, we wanted to give them a thank you. Play a little D&D, have a lot of fun tonight. I don't want to speak for you four, but I've had a lot of fun tonight already.
Yeah, don't speak for me.
I just need to meet Johnny for the rest of the night and just not tell him he's muted. But yes. So if Patreon is something that you'd be interested in, we've got tiers going from $1 a month to $30 a month, and honestly, I really like doing this just random patron game that I kind of just put a post out there, and these three said, yeah, we want to play D&D, so that's why we're playing tonight.
I was super excited to do it.
I know.
Yeah, it's fun.
Ask Johnny. I was like, hey, you free tomorrow night? And he's like, hell yeah, I'm free to play some Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. He was too. He got here before you guys got in for like the mic check and everything. He was looking at his character sheet. He was pumped. He was pumped to play with you guys. He really was.
Side note: I'm always here early.
He is. He's always the first one here, usually. But okay. Enough of that. Enough of me pitching to you guys.
Wait, real quick. I know Ironclaw wanted us to plug him for Ironclaw relics.
Yes.
Yeah, he makes really really cool dice tray. Dude, those dice are gonna fall off, man.
Nope. This is the TED edition. It's all burnt. My dice.
Try to. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. So he's that's Ironclaw from our podcast, or Dustin, my middle brother. He makes dice trays and dice boxes, and they're really good, and I keep telling him that he underprices them. So before he raises the prices, go check out his Etsy shop, etsy.com/users or etsy.com/shop/Ironclaw relics. And then follow. I don't know if you guys know this. The next 10 weeks. So he made a batch of these dice trays for the convention that we went to.
Well, I forgot.
And we went on vacation for like 10 days, 11 days. And when he came back, they were all like barely warped. Like you really can't even tell, but he does not want to sell them because he feels so bad that they're like not perfect. So for the next like 10 weeks, he's giving them away on Instagram and Twitter. One week because he doesn't want to sell them. All right, sorry guys. Let's get back to some fucking Dungeons and Dragons, can we?
We're waiting on you, man.
No, you're the one that did that.
So it was a cave meteor.
Cave meteor hits Cookie. Cookie's dead. Sorry, Sash. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are going down deeper and deeper into this cave, and you guys round this bend, and you see this large circular chamber. And you see in the center of this chamber this large bonfire that's burning, and the smoke's kind of going up through this, like natural chimney in the roof of this cave. And you see dancing around these flickering flames. You see several more of those trees that you all just fought.
Hold on.
Yeah. So they're dancing around the corpses of their burning brothers. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, isn't it? It's kind of messed up, isn't it? Is that what you're gonna say? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes.
It's kind of messed up. I don't know.
They're burning their own kind.
That's dark.
It's kind of messed up.
Yeah. Who wrote this?
Is this a part of cannibalism? What's happening?
Well, they're not eating them, so it wouldn't be technically cannibalism.
So just creepy murder.
That'd be like me throwing Adam on a fire and just watching it.
They're dancing. They're dancing around it. So it's a little bit worse than just watching it. You're actually doing a little fancy jig around it also.
Well, I technically don't dance.
Is the song "Rocking Around a Christmas Tree" playing?
You do hear you hear that, and it's actually on loop between that song and chestnuts roasting on an open flame.
Oh no!
And those two songs are kind of looping through.
Open fire.
Yes. Oh, hey, that's who that is.
Yeah.
The author of the module's in here, and yes, yes,
Good
he
job,
does.
Adam.
Yes, he does. I told you the monitor is too far over for me right now, but yes, it does quote the kind of mural ambiguity of this whole situation. But
Is that the guy who wrote it?
yeah,
Yes.
there,
Man.
yeah.
You need to calm down.
What, me? Who?
Direxolith?
Oh, the dude who wrote it needs to come down for the fire. Well, they have not noticed you guys yet because they were kind of distracted by this dance around this fire. So how would you all like to approach this situation?
Look at my tabaxi friend and go, we could take them out right now.
I tossed the cat towards the tree.
Okay.
Okay. Do you really do that?
I'll go with it.
If he's
I'll
down
go
for
with
it, yeah.
Oh, if he's down for it, so it's like a co-op thing. It's not
Yeah.
you being mean.
I mean, I'm going to throw him and then follow him. But we get advantage because it's a surprise attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If you guys are
I'm
like,
good with that. Yeah.
yeah.
How many is there?
yeah. So there are two kind of bigger, like full-size trees, and then 5 like smaller, kind of like shrublings. But these shrublings are also kind of like they're like decorated, so they're kind of festive.
Where would you like me to hurl you?
Hurl me. Not right in front of it, but I'm gonna use sleep on them.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
So hurl me somewhere I can hide.
In the tree.
I hurl him to the far side of the bigger tree, so he
Okay.
can
Yeah.
sleep the big one,
and then hide behind it.
and then
Yeah.
hide behind it when it's sleeping.
Okay.
So sleep is 35.
35 total. Okay, let me go down and look at how many. So that starts with the weakest to the strongest, doesn't it?
Let me have a look.
Advantage to
Starting with the
Danielle.
lowest current hit points.
Danielle's now also got advantage. Hold on, 35.
So starting with the lowest HP.
Okay,
Lowest
starting with the
sleep
lowest HP. So that 35. So yeah, you see all 3 of the little kind of like shrub things pass out and fall asleep. Yeah, Dragon's got advantage too. Sorry, I hear when somebody donates and
Yes.
You know, it'd be really nice to get advantage and not disadvantage.
So real quick,
saying.
can we kind of decide, or can we decipher who's all got advantage and who's all got disadvantage? I've got 2 disadvantages,
I have one.
and then Dragon and Danielle both have advantage. Cool. So So we're gonna give you guys all one surprise round. Cookie's surprise round consisted of him sleeping all 3 of the small bushes.
Yeah,
They
and
all
then
3
hiding,
passed
yeah.
out. The 2 big trees still standing, and then he
I'm gonna
hides. And then he like kind of ducks behind one of the shrublings, and since he's so little, he can kind of shrink
Well,
up.
I followed him up because I threw him and then followed him into it. Does that count?
Yeah. So what did you want to do? You see the 3 little bushes pass out, and then it's just the 2 bigger trees.
I want to go for the bigger tree first. One of them.
Okay. They're like Christmas tree size, so like I don't know, 7 feet tall, 6 feet tall.
Man, I should have been a fucking dragonborn and burned them.
You should have. You should have, but you didn't. You didn't know you were gonna find a bunch of trees.
I didn't.
So you want to attack one of them, one of the trees, though?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you are just like chopping it. I can tell you right now, it's 2d20s to hit.
Excuse me?
Roll your attack.
I see you looking. I can see him, and I see exactly what he's looking at, and I can see he's looking at the D&D Beyond character sheet.
Well,
You
yeah,
always-
it's
you
my
always say-
character sheet.
You always say you like being Barbs because you just like hitting shit.
Yeah.
You just get to hit the shit. Well, you also, if you rage, you can do the lightning bolt shit.
That's what I was looking at. So I already raged once. I get a 3 of them.
Oh, you get 3 of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm going to rage. I'm doing my aura. So he's going to get struck by lightning.
Man, your mic looks so funny on Twitch. Looks like a ghost mic. Somebody murdered that mic, and then it died a violent and
It came
unhealthy-
back.
And it came back to haunt your mouth, and that's why you always sound so fucking bad, and you always lean so far away from it. Look how good your mic management is on Twitch compared to the podcast.
I know. I'm trying to be more professional.
Well, dude, can we do that? Can we do that next Saturday for the podcast? I don't have to edit you in like a soundboard.
Well, it depends. 'Cause by the time we start our podcast, I'm already kind of drunk. So, all right. So 19 on the first hit.
That's gonna do it.
Wait, do I get advantage? Do I get sneak attack on the first one?
Dude, you're not a rogue.
But I threw the cat.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Why would that do
It's
that?
a surprise round, so I get fucking advantage, man.
Surprise round means you get to go before they get in the initiative.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Guys, I've done this. I've done this. for,
19 again.
like- they both hit, so you're good.
So. What is it? Where's-
Oh, and
Well,
Jesus.
can you
Well,
guys?
I was doing +4. My attack's +7. So
Yeah.
it's more.
Oh, then you miss.
No.
You guys see the colored muffins that Ironclaw got us all? This one is supposed to be Ted's, but I stole his mic. And Ted is using Ironclaw's green one, which is not a good choice.
23.
Okay. Go ahead and describe it. It's still alive. It was that was a really. Those were both really good hits. You did it. It looks
That's
bloody.
plus my lightning strike because I got my aura.
Oh, so I make a dex save for that.
Yep. You fail.
10 minus 1.
Nope.
So do a d6 too, also.
I did. That was included. Or
Oh.
D6 or D4?
D6.
Oh. 24. Got a 1.
So 24 total. So it's looking like bloodied, sappy. So if you want to describe those 2 hits, they both hit.
But did it kill it?
No, it's still alive. It's sappy.
What's that? Was it the movie 300? Where the guy jumps off the rock and he's going towards the Xerxes? That's me with
Yep.
my axe. I hit him once and I get to the ground and I uppercut him with my axe again. But he don't die.
God damn it, we forgot to use your disadvantage.
Yep, we did.
Next time, I promise. Guys, I promise when you're donating this and getting these advantages and disadvantages, I promise we're not just like ignoring this. and I haven't mentioned once in the chat that you can donate $1 to grant advantage or disadvantage. But besides all that, I can't wait for you guys to hear the next episode coming out Monday and the following Monday because Johnny literally does just like in 300, I jumped down on the guy. So you literally just reused your own material from 2 months ago, and you forgot about it because it hasn't been released yet.
Distant.
So yes.
I just wanted you to know the guy who wrote this said if a barbarian uses a rogue as a ranged weapon, they should totally get sneak attack damage.
Dude,
So-
we laughed at that like 5 minutes ago, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Whatever, man. Whatever, guys.
So Dragon and Ring a Ting Tingle and Seba. You guys, we're kind of out of initiative order right now, but you guys could both do your own kind of attack on these trees.
So, because it's a surprise round, do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Then I'm going to.
Yeah, especially
Then
yeah.
I'm going to hit the tree that hasn't been hit yet.
Okay.
The big
So
one.
okay. So yeah. So the one that Bjorn did not just cut
Yes. I'm going to use my advantage. That is a 17 plus 6.
down. That's gonna do it.
Okay, so that's 46. Oh,
Trying to look up what these trees can do.
I guess my next character is gonna be a rogue.
Remember, you got to play a rogue for a little bit when you got into the Tomb of Annihilation game when you came back from Fantasy Nashville. You were a lizard rogue for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Did you remember that?
Yeah.
that is 23 damage.
I was a lizard
Damn.
folk.
Okay. Again, still standing. Was that daggers or was that?
No, that was my short bow.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, and again, the kunk, and you aim it for. It's got some.
It's eyeballs.
Got some eyeballs. You've been aiming for them eyeballs all day.
Right in the eyeballs.
So you almost did exactly as much damage as Bjorn did. So Seba,
I'm
both.
just as tough.
So you've got 3 little shrublings sleeping, and then 2 big Christmas tree-sized trees, both equally damaged.
Go for the big tree that Bjorn had been attacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is 15 plus 6 is 21 with my guiding bolt.
Oh, cool. I love Guiding Bolt. Yes, that hits. Guiding Bolt's like one of my favorite spells. It's really cool.
8. Can't math. 14.
Damn. Okay. So you hurl this blinding white bolt of energy at this tree, and it lights up like a Christmas tree.
Of course.
And it's you see like these little specks of blues and reds and greens and yellows all light up, and it looks like it does have lit up Christmas lights around it. So now anybody attacking this tree has advantage because it is lit up. So let's go ahead and roll
not bad.
advantage. Yeah. So let's go ahead and roll advantage now.
Were y'all rolling?
Yeah. So now, what did I say? Roll advantage.
Are you okay?
Yes.
I'm on my. I usually only drink 2 dirty twos. I'm on my 3rd. So roll
Oh,
initiative.
you froze, Adam. You froze. No, you're good now.
Initiative.
Oh, shit.
12.
23.
Also 23.
Also, no
Oh.
one else got 23.
No, Cookie did.
Yeah.
Oh, Cookie got 23?
Yes.
Yep.
What are both of your guys' dex scores?
Who said 4?
I got 4.
Oh. I thought it was like a cat.
Yeah, my dex is +4.
Mine's
Yeah.
+3.
Oh, so Cookie, then Ring
Well,
Ting.
Mine's +1.
Danielle, what'd you get? What'd you get, Seba?
16.
What'd you get, Bjorn?
12.
So it is going to go Cookie, Ring Ting, Seba, Bjorn, and then Tree Boys.
Wait, they both got 23, right?
yeah,
but he has a higher
he-
dex.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say it should be a roll off.
Johnny really likes roll offs. I'd probably edit out every time him and Dustin yelling roll off in the podcast, but that's what they always do whenever someone ties. So Cookie, yeah. One of them has these Christmas lights all lit up around it, so you'd have. Oh, you're actually. No, you're not on either of them. You're hiding behind one of the sleeping bushes.
Dragon got advantage.
Yes, dragon has another advantage.
Yeah. I'm here too, guys. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one that Bjorn was wailing on.
Oh, that's the one that's lit up.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go for that one then. And I close my application. So with the rapier, that's 21 to hit.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
And was that with light up advantage?
No, let me.
Yeah. So
natural 20.
Oh, see?
Yes.
It's always worth if you've got advantage, even if you know it hits. It's always worth doing the.
Okay, so.
Oh shit.
So the first attack is 8. Do you just double the attack?
You get to roll one more damage die. So
5. So 8 plus 5. And how many sneak attacks are that?
3d6, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Doubled?
Yeah.
No.
No. So for the crits, I think you just add one more damage dice to whatever
okay.
weapon you hit. So if you hit with like a rapier, yeah.
Sneak attack's 18.
Oh.
Added 18, so like over 30.
Yeah, 8, 5, and then 18.
Yep, over 30. Yeah, go ahead and describe how you killed it.
Sucker.
It had 30 health left.
So I'm just gonna climb up it because I've got climb speed and just keep stabbing it in the head.
Yeah, so you're climbing up this 7-foot tree, and as you are, you stab it once, and then climb up onto that rapier, and then grab onto it and stab it once more into its head, tree head. And as you do, it kind of does like a timber and does a slow fall. But luckily, its pine tree branches brace the fall for you.
And I land on my feet because I'm a cat.
And you're a cat, so you always land on your feet.
And then, I'll use hide after that.
So, and you can hide in its branches.
There's a suggestion here to keep a corpse of a scratching post.
That sounds amazing. So yeah. Can I break off one of its arms and
for the keycap?
Yeah.
Can I hand it to Bjorn for later?
Yeah. It's now Ring Ting Tingle's turn. So you've got the 3 sleeping.
They're asleep.
And then the one big tree still.
Nobody's up on that big tree, right?
Nobody's up on the big tree.
That's fine. I'm going to hit the big tree with my bow again.
Like I said, it's looking sappy.
Well, hopefully it'll look dead.
You look kind of sappy.
Dude, Johnny, I'm fucking loving that Santa hat.
20. Man. Unnatural.
Unnatural?
Yes.
Okay, that definitely hits, yes.
That is 9.
9. So other eyeball.
Yes.
Always. Other eyeball. So no, he's got 2 arrows sticking out right in the knots in his eyes, and he's just you see it looking back and forth. Still standing though. Still standing.
His brethren has betrayed him.
Bjorn? God damn, I need to write this down. I believe it goes Bjorn, Siva, and then the tree.
Siva Bjorn.
Siva Bjorn. Not you yet, Johnny. You wait, Johnny. Give our patron. It's our patron's turn.
Whatever, dude.
Siva's turn.
So I'm gonna try and hit that tree with my crossbow, and I'm going to use my advantage there. And that's a nat 20.
Oh.
Isn't it crazy you can kill a tree with a wooden arrow?
Oh, that's brutal.
That is 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. So it's got where were you aiming on this tree? It's still alive.
You know, I'm gonna aim for like between the eyes, right
So-
to the middle of the head.
So it's got 3 arrows in a row, right? So it's got the 2 in the eye and then like one right between the sticking out of it. And now it is Bjorn's turn. You know what, guys? I didn't roll for the sleeping things yet. They rolled good, but they're asleep, so whatever.
So I'm going to use my disadvantage so I quit fucking forgetting about it.
Yes, thank you. I've got disadvantage too. 2 of them.
I'm going to use my disadvantage onto attack.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you attacking the one with the 3 arrows in its face?
Yep, I'm going straight for the tree branch crotch.
And did you roll the disadvantage on that? You can hear his dice, so you know when he's rolling twice.
So the lowest was a 13.
Shit, that hits. Sorry, Brittany. Your disadvantage didn't help.
Hey, Britt, eat shit.
He can say, guys, just so we're clear, he can say that to her because it's my wife. So, and he actually knew her before I was even. Advantage for Johnny. But he actually knew my wife before I even did, so he's allowed to tell her to eat shit. Just so you guys don't think he's telling a stranger to eat shit.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a dick.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna roll twice. I'm gonna hit him with my great axe twice.
Well, are you gonna hit the second time?
Oh, maybe 18. Fuck yeah!
Yep.
Both times, middle of the crotch.
Please don't kill this thing with 2 crotches.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
It's looking pretty bad. You've also got your lightning bonus. If I fail at dex save. God damn, I'm using a different die. See, I made the mistake of using Brittany usually sits at this when we stream.
22.
22.
You saying you usually give Brittany the bad dice?
I didn't give them to her. She picked them.
Mm.
Let's see, but I can also reach Courtney's dice.
Adam has 2 sets of dice, one weighted and one unweighted. So when he's rolling 19s and 20s all night and we give him shit, then he'll switch to other dice and he'll roll like 2 and 4s. And then he'll switch back to other dice that roll only 19s and 20s.
So that it kind of, balances out.
Yeah.
So
Johnny has disadvantage again.
Johnny's got a disadvantage.
From who?
From
Brittany.
Brittany.
Oh.
Don't want to eat shit, man. Brittany, quit spending all my money.
Hey, Britt, can you give me 5 more disadvantages?
I think Dustin gave you a disadvantage as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Iron Claw.
Wow. we're supposed to be best buds.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what? I'm taking my fucking macaroni necklace back. But Keeker gave me advantage. Keeker,
So wait, Johnny's got 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing something right.
Or wrong. Gosh, didn't you hear you weren't supposed to kill me tonight?
so how does that work? What do I do?
So if you want,
Whatever I want?
and then Seba has another advantage.
Nice.
So Johnny, you've got 2 disadvantages in a row. If you want, you can cash in on your 2 advantages and cancel them out and just do regular rolls.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Well, first you killed this thing. So describe how your crotch shots.
So again, I'm jumping like the dude from 300. X behind my head.
You just
And-
find more rocks
yeah.
everywhere just to jump off of.
It's like a very cinematic.
Wait, why are you jumping up to hit him in underneath?
It's just how it happens, man.
For
It's
effect.
how it's going down. Right? So imagine like a slow. It takes me like 15 seconds to get there because it's slow mo.
Dude, that's 2.5 turns.
Right? So the first one hits, and when it hits, it goes slow mo again, just like 300. Okay.
Do you have a backing track?
Yeah, the 300 soundtrack.
I don't know it. I saw the movie 14 years ago.
Just imagine it.
No?
Crazy.
No.
That's not it. I keep looking over at Johnny and I realize I probably look super weird on Twitch. I'm looking at the back of his head.
He's looking at this side. My good side. And then the second one, I rear back and then hit the same spot again, and the tree it almost like splits it in half from the crotch up.
Free penis.
Yeah, that's great. And now you guys have these 3 sleeping little sleeping shrubs.
Oh,
Just
it said Twitch just subscribed with a sub. What does that mean? Is that good?
I don't
I have
think it'd
no
be
idea.
bad.
Did Twitch itself subscribe?
Yeah, Twitch subscribed to me.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, you split it, and now you got these 3 sleeping figures. But from a hidden alcove, a voice cries out, "What have you done? You killed them! You've killed my trees! I was saving them from a slow death trapped inside, away from nature, away from you all, and you killed them!
I'm going to shoot a
worth-
crossbow. I'm going to shoot an arrow at this voice.
Oh, he's got a little bit of speech. He's like a villain monologuing.
I'm going to stop that monologue short, man.
I'm like
wait.
using the dead tree as like litter.
It is living. I looked over like I could see Sash, and I just see his empty box.
I'm like taking a shit in the tree. Like scooping.
At that moment, as soon as you take that fire that pop shot off at the voice, the fire in the center of the room flares brightly and spreading out in an instant, kind of consuming those 2 fallen trees. With a crackling laugh, the smell of roasting chestnuts fills the air. And you see an elf draped in these rotting leathers, studded with these gnarly chunks of bone and teeth, emerges from the shadows. Where you take your pop shot, I will give you that pop shot.
Obviously, I'm aiming for an eye.
I got that. He is flanked by one of the colorful little bushes, not the ones that are asleep, but it looks like the ones that are sleeping, but one's next to him. And his eyes glow with this intense hatred for you all. Oh yes, you will pay. Roll a attack roll. Maybe he didn't do because maybe he didn't get shot. I don't know.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay.
So 26.
So, as his arrow gets lodged into his eye, you see that once normal bonfires shift and start heading into the direction of Bjorn, into like this figure shape. So go ahead and roll a damage, your nat 20 damage. So
that would be 15 damage.
15 damage. Let me get a couple. So Johnny was away. So Johnny, the 3 you were checking out those rocks. The 3 sleeping figures are still sleeping. But the fire came to life. The bonfire is now like animated, and there was an elf in the shadows that just got shot in the eyeball. And he had one more of the little shrublings next to him.
It's a nice change of pace to be shooting people in eyeballs and not the assholes.
Yeah, guys. You know what? Butthole shots are all fun and good, but man, it is. Like you said, it is a pretty good change of pace.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sunshine assholes, always good attack. But
Okay, so she got off that pop shot at his eyeball. Let's go ahead and roll. I changed my dice and I rolled another 3. I'm changing them again.
Good.
It's not good.
It is for us.
But the fire elemental got a 19.
The eyes are the asshole to the mind.
Don't say that. Is that the guy who wrote the module? No.
No. That's from Lawful Stupid's Discord. Come on, buddy.
Keycar?
Yeah.
She just yelled at you.
Wait, Keycar.
Yes.
What's their law? Is it?
Yes,
Keycar?
it's Keycar.
I'm in that shit every day. I'm blaming it on. I'm 3 dirty dudes deep. I'm sorry, Keycar.
He's the champion of man. Come on.
Fuck. Now I remember the champion man. Sorry, Keycar. I really am. Yes.
Chestnuts roasting.
Oh yeah, Johnny. I forgot to mention that you got the aroma of chestnuts roasting on an open fire in your noggin. So let's go with everybody's initiative rolls, starting with Bjorn. Oh, did you not even roll yet?
Wait, did we?
I did.
I rolled a 12. Yeah.
Ring Ting.
19.
Cookie.
16.
Seba.
16.
Oh.
Roll off.
Roll up. No, do it.
Just do it.
Do you guys want to do a roll off, or do you guys want to? Cookies technically got that more dex.
Yeah, I just got a natural 20 for that roll.
That's okay.
I wasted it, man.
You're welcome.
So Ring Ting, you got a 19.
Yes.
It got the fire elemental got 19 also, but it's less dex than you. So it's gonna go Ring Ting. Okay.
Wow.
No, listen.
Modern technology.
Ring
Could you not punch your microphone?
Ring Ting. Fire elemental.
Bastard.
Cookie. I got that. Seba. Bjorn. Damn, that's weird calling you Bjorn. And then Elf. Okay.
Ooh. We should do shots for disadvantage and advantage.
Oh no.
You know I can't take shots. Ring Ting first up.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the guy in the eye again.
in the same eye or a different
No,
eye?
the other one. Why would I do the?
I mean, you could.
Nope. Oh jeez. Johnny has disadvantage again.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. But did she pay for it?
Yes, she did.
And this is getting hard to keep track of because I do not have the little dice emblems on this.
That was a natural 20.
Would you believe it that hits?
I would believe that hits.
Courtney can eat shit too.
and again, he's allowed to say that because he needs to know Courtney for like 10
Oh,
years.
shit.
Courtney is Ironclaw's wife. I've
known her too long.
That is a 15 damage.
Keycard.
Ha! Advantage time.
So, Johnny, you've got neither disadvantage nor advantage. All of the... Oh, guys. I told you. You were supposed to make me laugh tonight. It makes me cough.
If we kill the DM, do we win?
Yeah. If I die, this elf dies.
Keeker, don't take this personally, but I kind of love you.
That was 15 damage to the elf in the eye.
15 damage to the elf. You know what? I should probably get his health pulled up.
I'm over here in the corner eating me by myself.
Oh, you only had
Look at
50.
that. We got a new follower.
Now he's just blind.
What's his name? Oh, I got it. Here's his name. God damn, I guess since I let you shoot him in the eye, I guess he is blind. That's why I need to talk less. 15 damage?
Yes.
He's blinded because I let you shoot him both his eyes out. Next up is that fire elemental. I've got that written down. And it was charging at Bjorn at the moment. So Bjorn,
Johnny has disadvantage again.
Johnny, you're now at 1 disadvantage.
This is a great way to make money.
Hey, I just need to invite Johnny more
I
often.
was about to say, we get paid for this, right?
Yeah.
Johnny's a very polarized figure. So, Johnny, this thing is going to... He's got a lot of shit he does.
Oh.
Johnny is that man.
Yes. Let's just give 20% of everything to keep.
God damn. Okay. So, Johnny, this thing's going to come up to you, and with 2 roasted chestnut-filled aroma fist, he's going to... He's going to do 2 punches at you. 4. Fuck that dice!
Oh, here comes the weighted dice.
I think the DM.
Yeah, I'm bringing out the other die. So that was a 4 plus a 6. Does a 10 hit you?
Nope.
Does a 10 plus a 6 hit you? 16.
Almost, but yeah.
Almost,
Yes,
but
it
yeah.
does. It does. It does.
It does.
You take 10 fire damage. It's like he swings a wild haymaker for his right fist. His
Wait,
left fist.
am I still raging?
Yeah.
I am.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
So I take 5.
You take 5, and you're not a tiefling, so you do not take half of that 5 since it is fire damage. Next up, I've got written down. Fuck, I don't know what that says.
Me,
It's Cookie. It's Cookie.
I guess. So.
I guess that says cookie.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it. Kubi, I got Kubi written down.
So, seeing my kind of best friend, my new best friend, guy, since we're making such a good team, I'm just gonna try and sneak attack the fire elemental.
Okay, yeah, he's right up on your best bud.
Oh, Courtney, just give up.
Right, yeah, attack. 19.
That hits, yes.
5 plus sneak attack. 8. 5 plus 8.
Okay. You want to describe? So it's like it's still alive, still kicking.
Yeah, so I basically just run up behind it and kind of stab it in the back, and then run away again and try and hide somewhere.
Okay.
I just go stab, run away.
And that smell kind of amplifies as you cut through it. Zeba.
I am going to fire my crossbow at the elf for 17. Will that hit?
You actually have that will hit, but you do have advantage because it is a blinded elf. I made the mistake of saying.
Yeah, that one was not any better. So.
Okay.
And the damage is 9.
Oh, where'd that calculator go? My calculator's messing up. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. So where were you aiming that shot at? He's got the 2 eyeballs shot out already.
I will. I'll aim for his throat.
Okay. Oh, God damn, you guys are mean. So I guess you can't talk anymore either. Next up.
Oh wait, I have a bonus action.
Oh, bonus action. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm going
to do
to.
an asshole shot today.
I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Oh, what kind of weapon are you gonna have pop up?
Spiritual.
John, she gets to pick like a spear,
Well,
sword.
You know, to stick with the theme of the night, the spiritual weapon is going to look like the angel topper on a Christmas tree.
Oh, yes, yes.
And I'm going to put it down next to the fire elemental.
Okay, cool. Does that get to do an attack right now, or not till your next turn? I don't know.
Let's see.
I think it's an attack now.
Yeah, it gets to attack now.
Okay.
Yes.
And I need to make that as an attack. That is 19 plus 6. So
Yes.
Pretty sure that hits.
yeah.
Yes.
So that is 5 damage.
Okay, so there's a floating tree topper right next to this fire elemental is like poking into it. Guys, I do need some help with whose name starts with a. Oh, that says Bjorn. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Is that not a P?
What the fuck is that?
That is terrible.
I didn't write that, did I?
No,
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
no, you didn't.
I just came up with the name today. Is that Pagara?
He.
It definitely. It's supposed to be Bjorn. So it's your turn, Johnny. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm working with. That's why I'm so confused all the time.
By your own handwriting?
Did you ever see the picture of the live show?
I did. I was there for that.
It was bad. It was bad news. I had no idea what I wrote.
That is the best time I've ever had, though. That was a good
Oh
time.
man, that was a fun time, guys. If you haven't listened to it yet, go listen to our live show with Tracy from the Broadswords and Brian from You Meet Tavern. It's a ton of fun.
All right, so it's my turn. Oh, that's soft.
It's a good hat, right?
It's a good hat, man. Am I up on the tree? How far away from the? What's left? The big tree?
So you've got
Fire elemental. Yeah.
you've got a fire elemental that is on you. It just punched you. You've got an elf that's kind of like the one you can tell that is controlling the fire elemental. The one that has been like he's kind of like the big bad. You can tell that he's the boss. And then the 3 that are still sleeping, the 3 little bushes, and then 1 bush that is awake next to the elf.
Oh, I wish I had my fireballs.
Dude, no, those are gone. Those are gone.
All right. Oh, give me one sec.
We still have that wand, though.
The wand?
Yeah,
No,
you don't have the wand, but
no, Ring Team's got that one.
So I'm gonna rage again.
You're still raging, man.
Oh, I'm still raging. Oh.
For 10 rounds of combat, you're raging.
Yeah. So my aura's still up.
Yes, yes.
Aura. All right. How far away am I from this little elf?
So the fire elemental is on you. The elf is like 15 feet away from you.
If I attack the fire elemental and kill it, is another one going to spawn?
You don't know that.
Man.
It smells good though.
And I'm 15 feet from the elf, right?
Somebody said push the bushes into the fire elemental. Kikar.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! No, you can't be giving him ideas like that.
I'm doing that.
advantage on strength.
Which one? So you can reach a sleeping one, or there's the one that is awake.
Well, there's 3 sleeping, aren't there?
There's 3 sleeping, but you can only reach one of them. They're not like all right on you.
I got 2 hands, so I think I can reach 2 of them.
Yeah. I'm like trying to like work with like you not getting an opportunity attack from the fire elemental, but yeah, you could stay within the.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to throw 1 to the fire elemental, and I'm going to throw a hand axe at the elf.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
All right.
So do strength with advantage because the elf is or the bush is asleep.
So 16. 23.
Okay, yeah, you grab with your left hand, you grab up one of these sleeping like bushes, like a little tiny mini Christmas trees,
Mhm.
and you hurl it towards the fire elemental, and it
Now,
does.
my R is still up, so do I strike both with lightning?
No,
Or
because
just the one?
to strike it with lightning is a bonus action,
Oh.
but to hurl that the hand axe is a bonus action to throw an offhand.
All right.
So you hurl it into this this fire elemental, and I'm looking at the fire elemental damage now, and yeah, it burns it up real good,
And,
real good. And then roll your hand axe.
When the thrown axe, I rolled a 6, so 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 damage to the little guy.
Well, you gotta roll to see if it hits.
I rolled twice. I rolled my D20 twice.
Oh, what'd your D20?
I rolled a 16 and a 23.
Oh, yes. Well, I thought you were rolling your to throw the little bush thing.
I rolled twice for 2 actions, man.
Oh, so you can throw the little bush thing into the fire, and then you can do one hand axe throw.
Yeah, that's what I rolled for. Now
Okay.
just roll
Then
damage.
yes.
It was 10 damage.
10 damage to the elf. The blinded elf.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so mean.
The writer of the mod says that Johnny got hit by the elemental, right? He should be on fire.
Johnny, you're on fire.
No, he was up on me. He didn't hit me.
He did hit you. He kidney punched you.
Until they are able to douse the fire, the target takes 5 fire damage at the start of each turn.
He also
Bjorn.
said sorry.
I quit.
That there's a scent effect.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. So Bjorn, it's only 5 damage, Bjorn. That's not even gonna do anything to you. But your loincloth is on fire, Bjorn. So you take 5 fire damage.
So am I naked?
Not yet.
That comes
We're
later.
getting there.
You're getting there. It's fiery down there. And then let me see.
I always end up naked somehow.
Usually by your choice. Let me see. Elemental roast.
So 5 damage.
I'm trying to see what the smell. He said that the smell does. Oh wait, yeah. Here we go.
Also, the scent.
Make a Constitution saving throw real quick. But your Constitution is pretty good. A what?
15 altogether.
Okay, you're good. Nothing. It smells really fucking good. But yeah. So your loincloth's on fire.
Is that why it smells good?
Maybe. It is now the elf's turn.
The blind muted elf.
The blind fucking. God damn it! Why'd you mention that he's also muted?
We got a request to skin the elf after the fight. That can be done.
Shit.
For one donation.
for a $1 donation, we will skin the elf. It's kind of following the sound, and the elf's kind of blindly running up towards whatever sound it can hear, and it grabs hold of the first person. Who's the first person? I don't know.
I run backwards. 40.
No, you know what? I think that makes sense. Plus, you're the beefiest, so take a.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They donated to skin the elf and wear him like pants. So this elf blindly reaches up and grabs at Bjorn. Bjorn, make me a Constitution saving throw.
16.
So you're only gonna take half of this.
Well, what's half of what?
I'm about to roll it. So you take 22 necrotic damage as he grabs hold of you and casts Blight.
So I take 11?
No, 22 after the half.
You're a dick.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was 44.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't get disadvantage on the grab.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait,
He's blind.
Petar gave
We'll give-
advantage to somebody.
We'll get. Well, wait, no, he succeeded on that though.
Oh,
Shit, yeah. So I've still got a couple disadvantages, but that was Ted rolling, or that was Bjorn rolling,
that was Bjorn.
and Bjorn succeeded, so I can't give him disadvantage on that. So next up is
I'm down to 13 health, guys.
ring a ting 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 a ling a ling.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the elf in the back of his head. And because he's on
Yep.
Bjorn, I get to do sneak attack.
Damn,
Yeah.
Bjorn. Bjorn's
That
looking
is-
bad, guys.
That is 18 to hit.
I feel like I've
That
been
hits.
tanking for you guys this whole time, and I don't feel much appreciated at all.
He's
If
ready.
I could heal you, I would. Okay, give me 1 second. $17 points of damage.
Ah.
The back of his head.
The back of his. Did you rolled advantage, right? Because he's blinded.
Oh, I did not.
You might
Let me
get that
just-
20.
I didn't, so.
Okay. 17.
Yes.
So it's okay. He's got 2 arrows sticking out the front of his head, one from the back,
And one through his throat.
and one through his throat. He's still kicking. He's still kicking somehow.
Okay.
It's the fire.
Okay.
It's the fire. Hold on. I'm trying to type out. Dustin suggested that I type out the initiative order.
Okay. Who did Dustin give? Did Dustin give disadvantage?
Guys,
No.
Guys, did we already say who the hell this is?
What's that little diamond thingy?
I can't see. They're saying yes to skinning the elves' lower half and wearing them as pants.
That's me.
Loki?
It's Cookie.
Oh, Cookie. Okay.
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm typing out who everybody is.
Aren't you an IT guy? Don't you have to write shit down legibly?
No, well, I'm an IT guy. Why do I have to handwrite shit? I
I don't know.
type shit.
Yeah.
That's why my handwriting's so damn bad.
But why is your spelling so bad?
Drunk.
I think my spell.
That's why Apollo 13 failed, man. A little hyphen.
No, I'm good. Okay. So fire elemental on top of Bjorn.
Nope, I scooted back.
No. Oh shit. Oh, he gets to punch you twice. No, wait, no, it does not. No, it does
It
not.
already hit me. What are you talking about?
No. Hold on.
Okay. This is where Bjorn dies. It was nice hanging out with you guys.
Guys, don't let him make
Just
you
hold
feel
on a little
bad.
longer.
It's a one shot. He is going to try to
The only one shot for Bjorn. That's cool. It's whatever.
He's gonna try to consume Bjorn.
Oh no!
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh no! What? An 18.
What a motherfucker, dude.
No.
You take 10 fire
Oh.
damage,
Oh, do I? That's
and
great.
you are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Of course I am.
It's like it like sucks all around you and it's like kind of consuming you.
Yep.
Oh
But you're
no!
still alive, right?
Yeah, I got 3 health.
Oh god!
Siba. Hey. Oh no, Cookie. Cookie, sorry.
If only there was a cleric.
She's after Cookie.
If I use sleep, will that break the consume?
No,
Is that-
that's not a concentration spell. No. Fuck, I forgot that we've got 3 or 2. Only 2 sleeping ones because Bjorn threw one of the sleeping ones into the fire elemental and burned it
Okay.
up.
So I'm gonna try and sleep the fire elemental.
Okay.
And hopefully the elf. I don't know if the elf is immune. 38. Jeez.
Dustin, stop it.
The fire elemental does not fall asleep. The elf falls asleep. The elf with all the arrows sticking out of his eyes, throat, back of the head, he falls asleep. The fire elemental is still awake.
Okay.
And it is now. Oh wait, yeah, you got more shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide.
Isn't that going to sleep me too?
No.
No, you can.
It's only enemy. He gets that pick. It's just enemies. But it is now Seba's turn. Seba, you've got Bjorn kind of engulfed in fire. You see little arms sticking out of the fire elemental, like waving, like, help me! Arg, help me! I forgot your voice, Johnny.
So
That hat was getting hot though.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
So you're actually in the fire elemental?
I am engulfed by fire right now.
You can still like if you wanted to target him with spells, you'd still be able to.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do a touch spell because I don't want
No,
to catch on fire.
yes.
Oh well, thank you.
I mean, but I'll help you out here.
No, it's
I'll,
cool. I've been tanking for you guys all night.
I'm going to cast Healing Word. Healing Word at second.
Oh.
That is 6 plus 3 is 9 hit points back.
Ooh.
That is good. That's almost as much damage as you just took. So that's.
That is not as much fucking damage as I took.
Well, you just took. You only took 10 the last turn.
I took 22.
I mean, the last when he engulfed you, he took 10.
And
Okay, so 32. Thank you.
Everyone's asleep at the fire thingy, though.
but he's in the fire thing, so I don't feel like I should hit with a crossbow. I feel like that would be a bad plan.
Do it.
I mean, it's bigger than you, right?
Healing Ward is only a bonus action, so yes, you've still got your full action still.
Wait, what's happening?
She's considering if she wants to shoot the fire elemental or not. And you're consumed in the fire elemental.
But it's bigger than you.
But how much damage would I take? Would I take half?
Oh, yeah, you're raging, yeah.
Okay, but how much damage would I take?
I don't know. She's about to shoot it. I think she just rolled it.
Yeah, and that didn't do much. It was only an 8 plus 6.
You actually don't. It actually doesn't hit you. It actually doesn't hit you. It actually just goes straight into the fire elemental, and misses Ted and does the 8 piercing damage.
You mean Bjorn?
Bjorn, god damn it, guys.
No, I only rolled an 8 to hit. So
oh, an 8 to hit.
That
so
was
no,
14 to hit.
You should have just left it.
Wait, no, a 14 to hit total.
Yeah,
that hits. Yes.
Okay.
And I believe you have advantage also.
Oh, that's right, I do. Let's
From
see.
one of our kind donators.
And that was a 19.
Why does everybody want me to die, man?
Yes, that hit.
It's mostly the people who know you. Yes, you definitely hit.
That was 9 damage to it.
9 damage, and yeah, you the bolt misses Ted. God damn it, misses Bjorn.
I'm sorry about your scratching post, man.
That scratching post is all burnt up.
The elf is gonna die.
Hey Bjorn, it's your turn, Bjorn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yay.
You want to break free, or do you want to attack him with disadvantage?
I want to break free. Wait. Disadvantage, I take the lowest one, right?
Yes.
I'm going to break free.
Okay. This is athletics, which you're pretty good at.
Excuse me.
14 plus 7.
Yep, that's gonna do it. He just donated and just said break free.
My guy's really stupid but super athletic.
Yeah, so you've now, Johnny, you're net 1 advantage. Because we didn't have to use that advantage on you breaking free. You just broke free. So you kind of climb your way out of this fire elemental, but that was your action to do. You've still got a bonus action.
All right.
So you could like do a offhand attack or like a range attack or your lightning aura. Your lightning aura is a bonus. But you can't do a full great axe attack.
I can't do full great axe.
Right.
6 plus 4. But on arm strike.
Yeah, you could punch it.
I'm gonna headbutt this motherfucker.
You can fucking headbutt it, yeah.
I'm gonna headbutt it. 1 plus strength modifier, so 5. I rolled 19.
19 plus 5. Yeah, you fucking headbutt it, man. How much damage does that do?
5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Armed.
And now we go to after fucking Bjorn headbutts it. It's the elf's turn. Elf sleeping. So back up to ring-a-ting and ting-a-ling.
A ring-a-ting.
I'm gonna add a ting every time we get back to you.
Can I walk up to this elf and stab it in the chest?
Yeah, and you actually get an insta crit on that because he is sleeping.
Cool. Do I get sneak attack?
Yes, you do because you got that advantage. You got the insta crit. Yeah.
Sleep is so broken.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Sash. Yes.
Oh, hold on. I messed up. Yeah. Sorry. My dagger's not that many.
Are you sure?
Yes. 4.
Yes, I love sleep. Sleep's a very good spell, especially around this level. Up to like level 5, sleep is
It's nice until someone touches it and then it wakes up. Stupid.
Well, yeah, but they technically they have to use an action.
19 points of damage.
19 with the crit and the sneak attack.
Yes.
So where were you?
In the chest.
Because his eyes are all gone. Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Did we kill the elf?
That's what I'm doing right now.
She
Trying
stabbed
to.
into his chest.
Cyber high five.
You wanted to describe it? What it looks like?
The stabbing?
Yeah.
You know how
because you killed it.
You've seen these horror movies where like Santa's elves go after people? That's what it looks like. I am just stabbed blood.
This raging.
This creepy goth looking Santa's elf. All in black. Just because you actually get more than one attack, don't you?
I think it only says I have one.
Right, Sash? Shouldn't she have 2 attacks?
You can attack and use an offhand.
Yeah. Either way, he's dead.
I killed him.
Yeah, either way, I'm just, for narrative purposes, yeah, you're like stabbing into his chest as he's sleeping. And yeah, you kill this sleeping little elf.
I run over and skin his leg meats off.
Wait, not yet, you don't. Not yet, you don't. Not yet, because it is now Fire Elemental's turn. Oh, wait, no, you know what?
Yeah, it's dead.
After this elf dies due to this multiple stabbings, the Fire Elemental just kind of dissipates back into just a normal bonfire.
Yeah. So I walk over and skin the leg meats.
I'm checking the body while he's trying to skin the legs.
Let me see what loot this dude's got.
And the leg skins fit. They're very quite fitting.
They are very fitting.
They're like jeggings, but a little looser.
Guys! Oh no, guys! There was a map for the snowball fight.
Well, too bad.
Oh damn! There was a map for this whole cave. It's a good map too. I just want to let everybody know. Anybody who's like thinking about buying this module, There was a good map for this whole. Oh my god! I'm so sorry if the author's still in here.
Good thing we don't need maps.
Well, yeah, we usually do theater of the mind for like the podcast and shit, but like, I've got a whole little spot in the center of the Twitch stream that I could have been putting maps out. I'm sorry, I didn't even scroll down this far. There's a really good map for both of them.
It's another good idea. I'm going to cut the feet off and make pockets of the feet skin.
Oh.
Okay, so this thing had a shield on it. Ring
The elf did?
The elf did. Yes, I did not do a good job of describing the shield, but it had a shield.
I just want the skin.
Yes. But the shield is like a void of black. I think probably only the cleric can use shields. Even.
I'm sorry, it matches my outfit.
That is true. It does match. Yeah. It is a shield of the void.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it does probably match your outfit pretty good. But we will get back to what that actually does a little bit later. So you guys, the tree that was next to him that I completely forgot to make any moves for.
I'm gonna dump him in the fire.
Yeah, as the elf dies, they all kind of even the sleeping ones. You notice that they quit kind of. They were all doing this light snore. You notice that as soon as the elf dies, all of the trees become inanimate again, and they are breathing no longer. But the tree that was
take
next,
at least one back.
yes, the tree
Bless
that
you.
was right next to the elf, you think that to be Rosie. What's her name? Rosie.
Ruthie.
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 Damn, you guys are good. Fucking
I'm not
Johnny,
drinking, so.
Johnny, you, Dustin, Sean, Justin, nobody would have remembered that name.
We would have ended that with a song somehow.
Yeah. Rosie, oh Rosie. No, Ruthie, yes. You know that tree to be Ruthie's tree. It's got double birds
shit.
Stuck up like as it falls to the ground.
Does it still have like where its eyes would have been?
Yes.
I'm gonna stab it in the eyes.
Jesus.
You stab it, and it's just an inanimate tree at this point.
I don't care. She told us to destroy it.
Yeah. She said she doesn't give a shit if it's how it is. She just wanted.
Can we dress up this tree in the elf skin?
I throw some ornaments on the remains of the elf, and give that to Ruthie as well.
You don't know how she's gonna take that. Maybe she likes that. You don't know.
We are going to traumatize this poor woman.
So are we heading back to Ruthie?
Yes.
With the
Yes,
tree?
we are.
With the tree, with the
With all of it.
skinned elf.
Yes.
Oh.
So you guys make your way back to Ruthie, and she says, "Well, hey guys, did you guys deal with him? Did you guys get my tree? Oh, my tree! That's my tree right there."
We brought you wee elf too.
Do you only use that when you're speaking to the NPCs?
Yes. I've got like 3 NPC voices. Oh, well, who's this elf fella?
Oh, he's real dead.
Well, I can see that.
We
This
thought you
tree's
needed
wearing
new
half his
ornaments.
skin.
You use them as a decoration.
Well, hey, if you had anything to do with my tree, flip me the bird, then I'll gladly take them.
Wait, is that elf sitting on top of the tree like a
Yes.
angel?
Yep, skinless.
However you
Popsicle.
guys want.
Oh wait, everybody wait while Brittany interrupts.
So in the center of the town, as you
We were
guys are.
promised bacon.
Oh yeah, I cooked it up while you all were gone, and she gives you guys bacon and ham, the 2 different parts of the pig that she promised you all.
And I take my first bite of bacon ever.
Is it good?
What do you
Yes.
think? What do you think?
It's amazing. I don't
Yes,
know
it
what
is.
it is, but I love it, and I want more.
We should get rid of all vegetables and replace them with bacon. That's my theory.
What are vegetables?
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, ring-a-ting-tingling, ting-a-ting-tingling does not. She's never had anything but candy and now bacon. So yes. But as you guys approach like the center of town and Ruthie reclaims her tree, you hear, well, hello again, travelers. I'm glad to see that you're all in one piece after all. Yes, I know exactly what you all did and what you all accomplished. You see, I am
It's our kidnapper.
It is I, your kidnapper, Jack Frost. I never give you my last name, but you may have inferred from my look that I am indeed Jack Frost, the one and only Jack of the Frost.
Do you work with Santa?
Me and Santa are on first name basis, but it's
I punch him in the face.
Okay.
And I hand him the skin off the elf's hands. I was going to offer him a stockings, but then I slap him with the hand skin.
Why are you guys beating me up?
And then I
Santa's a
offer him to
jerk.
him. And then I give him the hand skin stockings.
Just leave. Just leave, he says. And with that, Jack, nimble as he is, he leaps from the perch that he was sitting upon, and he reaches his hand deep into the snow and says, "I'm just kidding. Here you all go." And he pulls out a glistening, icy rapier that glows this bright blue in this frigid air. And he holds it palm up towards whoever wants to grab it first. There's only one. It is a rapier.
I grab it.
I was going to say, I'm sure Ring Ting Tingle and Cookie both want it, so I would say a Dex off would be in order.
So, roll off.
Roll off! Johnny got his roll off!
Dex.
Yes, just a straight up Dex modifier.
Okay. 24.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
That's a 5.
So Cookie quickly grabs it out of Jack Frost's hand.
Shit.
And he says, "That there is a genuine Frostbrand sword. You won't find a more glorious blade. Now, sleep, you four." And you all wake up. And as you wake up in the familiar location that you were, whatever your guys' sleeping locations were before you fell asleep.
Out in the cold again.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Ring Ting Tingle was banished to the north. Bjorn, were you on a pirate ship?
I was.
So you wake up on a pirate ship. Siba, where are you waking up at?
In the temple.
In the temple. And then Cookie, where's Cookie wake up at?
I was like sleeping in a sunspot.
Wake up needing a long rest.
In a sunspot. That's the best joke in one-shot onslaught history. So as you wake up in this sunspot, you actually, as all of you all wake up, you notice that you're covered in this fine layer of frost.
Already happened.
Yes. Ring Ting Tingle. Not much different. And as you sit up to kind of investigate your surroundings, you hear this gentle laugh that kind of dissipates just as you wake, and it says, "Enjoy." And Cookie, you are still holding that rapier, and everybody else you see tucked away. So Ring Ting Tingle, you see at the foot of the snowbank that you're sleeping in a wrapped present. Bjorn, you see sitting in the cabin of your ship room, you see a wrapped present. Siba, you see in the corner of the temple a wrapped present. So Sash, you've got
bastard's been here again.
So Sash, you've just got the rapier, the Frostbrand rapier. You do not have an actual gift. But everybody else, go ahead and open up your presents.
Do I get this other stuff that I got, or did it disappear after I woke up?
As you open up your present, you see everything that you've gotten. Everybody sees whatever they've gotten from the adventure in the present box. And so, however big this box is, that's how big it is.
I feel like that's really bad because I took everything but the rapier.
Yep.
You do have a whole bunch of stuff, don't you?
I got some feet skin pockets.
Nothing.
Yeah. What does Siva have? Siva's got.
She has
She
nothing.
didn't get anything.
No,
Because
no,
I'm a
hold
greedy
on,
bitch.
Hold on.
5.
What was that? Did someone just say 5?
Oh god.
What? Did you not give Siba anything?
No. Guess what Siva's got?
What?
Siva, you have got the dragon scale mail.
Ooh.
Pick a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna roll D12. Siva, you unwrap your gift and you see a bronze plate of dragon scale mail. This gives you a +1 to armor class while wearing it. Advantage on saving throws against the frightful presence of and breath weapons of dragons. And you have resistance to lightning damage. So if you come back on the Twitch channel, if we did not scare you away, you will have that. And everybody else got shit, right?
Wait,
Yes.
someone got a black shield, didn't they?
Yes, that's mine.
Oh.
It goes with my outfit.
It goes with her outfit. She doesn't really. She just keeps it on her back because I don't think she can use shields.
Maybe if I run into them again, I'll give them to her.
So I got some skin pants, some skin pockets.
I'm gonna give you stats for those things.
All right.
Later because I gotta pee very bad. But
plus 2 fleshiness.
Cookie. This Frost brand, so it is stamped with Jack Frost's personal mark. It is a spiraled icicle wrapped around it kind of looks like a unicorn's horn. This glorious blade appears to be made out of pure ice and is cold to the touch when held. When you make an attack with this weapon, the target takes an additional 1d6 cold damage. In addition, you have resistance to fire damage while you're holding this. While you're in freezing temperatures, this blade sheds a bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light in an additional 10 foot. And when you draw this weapon, you can extinguish all non-magical flames within 30 feet.
Nice.
It's a pretty cool sword. So everybody got something, correct?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, Johnny, I'll have to give you stats for skin pants. I don't know exactly what they're gonna be yet, but goddamn, your guys gonna be very grotesque from now on.
So we wake up, but we are where we fell asleep, not with each other.
Yes, so yeah, you guys are no longer with each other.
I'm breaking into Santa's workshop again.
Yes, so nuts.
So I feel like I need to sail where these people are.
You want to try to find them?
Yeah.
Well, that's it is midnight, so that is a quest for another day. Actually, I think for Sash, I think it's like 6 in the morning. So
Oh jeez.
5 in the morning, yep.
5 in the morning for Sash. So
Good morning, D&D.
That's just bedtime. 5 in the morning.
no, fuck
Yeah.
that. I'm an old man. 2 hours ago was bedtime to me.
Like 4 hours ago.
Guys, I had so much fun playing with you all. I really did. You guys about killed me. This close to killing me. It was a ton of laughs. I'm really glad we got to do this, and I really want to do this at least like once a month with these.
I was gonna say twice a month.
Twice a month. Oh
With
damn,
these
Johnny
exact
really had fun.
characters?
Yeah. Whenever
Or we can make more characters. Apparently, I need to be a fucking road. rogue.
Everybody be rogue. No, you need somebody. You need Siba for the heals, because
Yeah.
Yes.
I do believe you would have died.
Siba
if-
saved my ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, it was a ton of fun. Thank you guys all so much
was.
for playing with us.
That was
That's
awesome.
great.
This is awesome.
So yeah, we've got an episode coming out Monday that we recorded 2 months ago, Johnny. I think it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't
think-
fucking know, man.
It was October 19th because it was the
Oh
night.
shit.
It was the night that I guested on Lawful Stupid.
Oh, nice.
So the last like half hour of it, I'm like rushing them, like guys, and Johnny's fucking trolling me, and he's like, "Nah, I want to have this big, long, drawn out conversation." So when part 2 comes out in 2 Mondays, you guys will hear Johnny fucking trolling me as I'm trying to make it to the Lawful Stupid recording session, which I believe one of the players was late anyway, so I shouldn't have.
Oh yeah.
Rushed that anyway. But yeah, guys, thank you all, thank you three so much. Johnny, I guess thank you also. It was a ton of
you're
fun.
welcome.
It was a lot of fun, you guys. And if the author of this module is still in here, Derelict, this module was a ton of fun, and I may still use it for their next year because I think Johnny will forget about it.
I just want to give a shout out to my homeboy Kikar. For giving me all those advantages. Appreciate that. All the rest of you guys, except for the author, you can F off.
Because he almost killed you. Yeah, guys, it was oh shit! I'm kind of bummed we didn't get to do the min. Oh no, I'm not gonna say any of that. The gift thingy, the gift field. But maybe if we do run this next year for the podcast, maybe you guys will get to do the gift field. Okay. It wouldn't be a fucking one-shot onslaught recording if Johnny did not burp at least once.
Some form of gas from one end or the other.
+1 poison
Plus
damage.
one.
Oh, jeez.
That was a good closer. Thank you guys so much. I really did have a blast.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead
this
and
is awesome.
I'm gonna go ahead. If you guys
Would you
have,
hold on and shut up?
yeah, if you-
Hold on.
if- anything you guys want to plug, let's go ahead and plug it. I don't know. I know Dragon Bait has a couple things that she could plug. Sash and Danielle, if you guys have anything you want to talk about.
I heard there's a podcast that you should listen to. It's One Shot Onslaught.
Yeah. Yeah.
My man.
I would second that.
My man. Thank you, Sash. Also, if you want to get on our Discord, you can hang out with all of us. All of us in it now. Danielle just joined the Discord. Luckily, because that allowed us to chat with us much quicker than Patreon messaging.
I try to keep up with the Discord as best as I can, but there's so many fucking rooms in there.
It's
And
because, guys, we have so many cool people in there chatting. It's a really fun place to hang out.
I do try to keep up. I message when I can, which is usually like 1 or 2 in the morning, and no one else is on there.
No. well, because the Sash, that's like, I guess Sash, that's like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning.
Yeah. But I do try to keep up with it. I try to talk to everyone on there. I do appreciate you guys coming out and doing this with us. Like I said, I was super stoked about this at work. I pretty much did nothing at work today, and 'cause I was just super excited about this. But yeah, I think we should do this at least twice a month.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I would definitely be down for that.
Sash, you need a webcam. bub?
Yes.
Yeah. I've got the webcam. I just didn't put it on.
Sash, can I mention how fucking glorious that Scottish accent is? It's so good.
Thanks.
That makes me want to drink more.
Yeah. I've got to live with it. So.
Well, to us, it's new. This is the first time we've ever heard Sash talk. He's been hanging out with us for
For a
since
while.
before the podcast even started. He's been messaging me. So thanks for sticking with us, Sash. Dragon Bait, I'm sure you've got a couple things to plug.
Yeah, I have an upcoming podcast. It's probably dropping mid-January. We're not really sure. But you can follow us on Instagram at 20SA Podcast, and it stands for 20-Sided Adventures.
Oh, clever.
Yep. It's good. It's good shit. Danielle, you got anything you want to? I don't know if you've got any podcasts you manage or anything, or your Instagram.
I have a podcast, but it's all about my knitting, so I don't know if anyone would actually be interested in it.
Are you kidding? That sounds really fucking cool.
Tell
This
me.
is what I've been working on during
Are
game
you
tonight.
kidding? That is a really cool podcast. I'm not even kidding. That sounds really cool.
That's funny you mentioned it because I need a sweater bad.
Hey, what's the podcast called?
It is called Auntie Danny Knits, and I totally took off the fall, but I'll be starting it back up actually over Christmas break. I'll be recording another session.
Can you spell it out?
Yeah, it's AUNTIEDANIEKNITS. So Auntie Danny Knits. It should be available on iTunes, and I've got a YouTube channel for it as well.
Are you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram and on Twitter as Danielle Lanois. That's DANIELLELANOIS. And actually, if you check out my Twitter feed for the last couple weeks, I've been following the progress of a couple of projects I've been working on. I've been doing some designs. I did a sweater with the logo for the Critical Role.
Yeah,
show.
I've seen that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen that. The brown one.
Yeah, the brown one with the white logo. And
We just became best friends.
there we go. And I just finished up an octopus hat last night. So there's that. And I've got a couple more things coming in the next few months. So if you're at all interested in knitting stuff, you can.
That's really cool. I'm not like that. Sounds like a really cool podcast idea. I've never heard anything like that. So
I've always wanted to be. You know how they have the beanies with the beards?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I
you
have
do
a
that?
beanie with the octopus face, like from
from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm sorry. I got to pee so bad it hurts. You guys keep talking. Please keep plugging your shit. I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back.
That's what he did to me at the fucking live show. I had to pee for like 2 hours, and he was
Just wouldn't let you.
No,
No.
not at all.
yeah. I seen something like that. It wasn't exactly that, but I seen it somewhere on Instagram, and I've always wanted one to look like the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I will work on that. See what I can come up with.
I would wear the shit out of it.
All right. I will work on that. I like a challenge.
But who else is on here? The hell's a do shuffle?
Beg your pardon.
What?
What?
Kikar said do the do shuffle. If I knew what it was, I'd attempt it.
Just dab.
Are you effing kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Sorry.
Uh,
I've been having issues with people hacking into banks.
Our buddy Death, he does bank fraud. That's his job.
Oh,
is
yeah.
there-
Iron Claw Relics and Death Beer.
when you drink too much dew, gotta pee. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Iron Claw Relics, that's Dustin. He's been a dick most of the day today.
I think Death said he was going to be streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, he usually streams
I think it's that.
World of Warcraft. I've tried getting into, I couldn't. Is there anything else you guys want to plug or talk about?
That's all I have.
I don't know how to shut this down, so I'm just
We just gotta wait.
y'all just stuck with me for now.
So, how was your day?
Like I said, I didn't do a whole lot at work, because I was pretty excited about this. So yeah, a whole lot of nothing today.
Okay, I'm taking off this wig and this hat. Jesus.
Oh, that was a wig?
That was a wig?
Oh yeah. My hair isn't just naturally white.
those antlers weren't real?
No, I tried to grow them,
My whole life is a lie.
I know. It's just me and the cat now.
Who is obviously a cat. Like,
absolutely. I mean, there's no webcam to tell you any difference.
There's no webcam.
Yeah.
Yep. This is actually Cookie. This is actually Cookie speaking. This isn't Sash.
He could be my old cat Benji. Oh, you guys weren't here to hear about my cat Benji. I had a kitty cat that weighed about 40 pounds.
Wow.
And his favorite place was to sit on the back of the couch like a walrus.
Because walruses love sitting on them back in the couches.
Well, he looked like a walrus, asshole.
I love this sitting next to it. Look.
Like, imagine a fat cat on his butt, and then his belly's popping out, and his front paws just lay on his belly because he's super fat.
You need to get a quote bot and just say, "You look like a cat, asshole." He looked like a walrus, asshole.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's Johnny. That's the back of Johnny. That's my view of him.
He didn't look like a walrus, asshole.
oh my.
Hummus, do you use them?
Guys, after I just peed, I feel like now I've got all the time in the world. No, we gotta let Sash get some sleep, man.
Yeah.
I think we should do another one shot, honestly.
Sash, you're good to like 2 in the afternoon, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I really did.
I wish, but I have to.
Yes, I'm sure. No matter where you are in the world, it is late right now.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys all so much for playing with us. Thank you all so much for being patrons of our show. I'm not kidding. You guys literally are. We just now, as of today, hit the mark where we are no longer losing money monthly. But we do have a little bit of catch up to do. All of our equipment is being paid on monthly, so it's gonna be a while before we're caught up. But we're no longer losing money every month, at least. So it's because of the patrons. So thank you guys so much. And like Johnny said, I think this is the least we can do is to hang out with you guys and play some D&D. It was a lot of fun. Like I had a blast no matter what. So thank you guys.
I want to show you a quick picture of my kitty cat.
Okay. Here. Okay. Let's look at this kitty.
That's my kitty
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah. That's Benji.
Is it dead? Is that the day he died?
No, that's him laying on his back, man.
Dead?
No, he was alive. But he was fat, so you had to help him roll over.
It was a turtle.
Look.
Oh.
Look. And then this is him sunbathing. This is him laying in the sun.
Johnny, did I ever meet Benji?
No, he was in. That's when I lived in California.
Okay. So you guys probably know by now, Johnny's my cousin. So I'm like, how do you have this big cat? I don't know, because he moved to California for a couple years.
I don't normally like cats, but that cat was fucking awesome.
Johnny, we gotta let these guys go. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. I had a fucking blast.
This was awesome.
Thank you guys for playing with us. Thank you guys for being patrons. Thank you guys for watching. Everybody is watching. Just thank you all so much. And,
shout out again to my homeboy Kikar for saving my ass. Britt and Courtney.
Fuck you.
Shit. Yeah, fuck you.
And remember, he's allowed to say that because he's known them for like years.
Danny, Rachel, Sash, it was a pleasure playing with you guys. I had a blast.
I don't know if she goes by Danny. Danielle.
I do.
Daniel.
Oh, dude. Oh, she does go by.
Yeah, fuck you, Adam.
He's allowed to say that too because he's my cousin.
And
bye,
on that
guys.
note.
Yeah, bye, guys, before I die.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's over here.